like that. Woo!
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull Up Show. My name is BJ Matthews, aka B. Just before we get started, follow us on the YouTube page, the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Like, share, subscribe. All of our YouTube videos, hit that like button as y'all come in here. Hit the share and subscribe as well. Hit the Cash App, which is $BJ Matthews, $BJ Matthews as well. You guys want to get your membership badges, get those that are available. As y'all come in here, smash that like button for your boy. Smash that like button for your boy. As well as you guys, first timers, make sure you guys subscribe to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Hit that notification bell right by the subscribe button to get all of our instant videos and lives that drop. We hear that talk about, basketball content through and through, whether we talk about the Clippers or any other team in the NBA. This is a basketball channel through and through. So let's get into it, man. I'm going to do a little quick soliloquy before I let my man, Big Fan Breezy, in the building. We'll be doing like a live together, collaborate, and we're going to be bringing people in, talking about the game as well. But I want to kind of give my little I want to kind of give my 2 cents. Let me go on some of these comments as well. Salute to my man, OC Love. Salute, BJ. Salute to you. How you doing? Big Fan Breezy in the building. Go check out my boy, Big Fan Breezy, on his channel. The Big Fan Breezy on his channel. Go check him out. DFJ Hoop said Breezy about to put you in the pan. Nah, I actually, if y'all can tell, I'm in a good mood. I'm going to tell you why. I'm in a good mood right now. He said, poor shooting from about a 2 super hard needs to run the point guard. We need rebounding. Another man being hoop. I thought PG was good in the first half, and then something happened, which I think you guys can understand why, he got into that, slow start. But Kawhi, he's kind of like a little bit of a slump. Danny Berry, Sports Highlights, what's good, my guy? How you doing? He said, give it some time. Kawhi surfing the Laker fall. His shooting and hustle is effective, but yes, they are still slower down low after the trade. All right. I forgot about that fall too, but I mean, other than that, I'm gonna get to it. Listen, the Clippers ended up losing tonight to the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets fought very hard tonight. Did pretty much, from start to finish. Very grind out game, very grind out team over there. Two grind out games against the Knicks and the Nets for the Clippers. So it was something where, as I look at the situation, I'm like, okay, we just lost to the Knicks and we lost to the Nets. We lost to the Lakers in a nail biter. So that's 3 losses in a row. Now, I know a lot of y'all expected me to be upset. Well, I'm really actually not upset because y'all know when I watch basketball, like I've been playing basketball for 20 years. I've been played overseas. I played semi-pro. I played college, high school, all levels, right? So I look at the game a lot different from other people, and I'm watching the game, and I'm watching them against these teams head to head, and I'm like, okay, what is the issue going on with the Clippers? I watched them against the Jazz. I watched them against the Lakers. I watched them against the Knicks and Nets. All the losses that happened. And I gotta give a shout out to, one of my subscribers, Get My Shine on, Thomas Talented, for saying this, because he's been telling me this since the beginning of the season started. And he's the sole reason that we're blowing these games. And everybody got their opinion. Some people said that was size. Well, Brooklyn is smaller than us tonight. Their tallest player was Dorian Finney-Smith, starting at the center position at 6'7". Right? Let's look at some of the numbers. Right? Let's go into some of the numbers. Smash the like button as y'all come in here. I want to show y'all something, because I ain't gonna show y'all something without actually putting it on the screen. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me know y'all can see. If y'all can see, give me a thumbs up. If y'all can see, give me a thumbs up. If y'all can see, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs down if y'all can see. If y'all can see, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right, bet. Salute the realist. How you doing, bro? Says a sad situation. I'm gonna break everything down for y'all, man. So we look at the team stats. The Clippers and the Nets both shot were bad from the field. They both shot bad from the three. Clippers shot 22%. So that's uncharacteristic. The Clippers has been a top five shooting 3 point team the last 5 games before the New York trip. They shot well from the free throw line, 13 for 13, which is better than what they have. But check out the rebounding, right? So we out rebound them by 2 rebounds. There was no large deficit. There was none of that going on. So if we look at that situation, there's no way we can say that was size that lost us the game. That's been the number one excuse with the Clippers. Why you got somebody saying like, we need to get this, that, and the other. Can't blame that on this game. Brooklyn was smaller than us. Dorian Finney-Smith at 6'7" was starting at the center position. Zubac at 7 feet. You can't put it on size. Turnovers. If you look at the turnover column, yes, we had some bad turnovers. Yes, we had some boneheaded turnovers. James Harden included had 5 turnovers, dealing with over dribbling. But it wasn't such a big deficit where it cost us the game 15-14. Right? Assists even at 22-22, steals 10-10, blocks 8-10, points in the paint went to us 48-34. So we were killing them in the post. Personal fouls 15-14. So as you look at it, I'm looking at this game. I don't see the biggest deficit other than the shooting from the 3-point line. I don't see nothing different from the game. The Nets, if I look at their scoring, Lonnie Walker had 21 points. That was their high. Paul George has 24. That was our high. So it wasn't an offensive issue. The Nets were missing Cam Johnson. They were missing Ben Simmons, and Cam Thomas got hurt going into the second half. Right? So you gotta think a little bit deeper until why are the Clippers blowing games? Because they're not getting blown out. Here's another thing too. Everybody's keeping their eye on the Clippers. Everybody wants to see what the Clippers are going to do. Worrying about what we're doing over here. If we lose a game or we blow a game here, they're so quick to make a video, make a claim, make a post, whatever it is. Everybody's so concerned about the Clippers. Everybody got their eyes on us. So every time we lose, and shout, prayers up to Cam Thomas. Prayers up to Cam Thomas for that kid, man. He's a dog. I love Cam Thomas. But everybody's worried about what the Clippers are going to do. We have to go 82-0. We have to be undefeated, or else we ain't shit. That's what it comes down to. That's what it's coming to at this point. Everybody else can lose a game, but when we lose or go on a losing streak, the whole world falls apart. It's the same thing last year. That's what it's gonna be. But we gotta think a little bit deeper. Why the Clippers are blowing these type of games? The reason why they're blowing these games is the same reason I mentioned the other show, and the same thing that Thomas said to me, games before. We can't stop anybody from the guard position, man. Cam Thomas would have had 30 points tonight if he didn't get hurt. Lonnie Walker had 21 points. How much did Spencer Dinwiddie have? How much did Spencer Dinwiddie have? Spencer Dinwiddie had 7. Cam Thomas had 14. Their forwards, Mikal Bridges, Royce O'Neal, Dorian Finney-Smith, all had 10, 12, and 12. So again, it's their guards that are killing us. Cam Thomas and Lonnie Walker are killing us, who are outside guard perimeters. James Harden, Russell Westbrook, they cannot. I'm coming to a clarification. I'm gonna let my boy Breezy in right now a little bit. We have to break that backcourt up. They cannot stay in front of these high dynamic guards. I like what Westbrook did against Jalen Brunson the last game, but they cannot continuously have this backcourt on defense. Our offense ain't the issue. Well, it is part of the issue. I'm not gonna say that, but we can score. I'm not. That's gonna come with just more chemistry. That's gonna come with just knowing where players like the ball. We had 15 turnovers tonight to their 14 turnovers. So I'm not gonna put that on the turnovers. I'm not gonna put it on the rebounds because we out rebound them and we're bigger than them. So we can't put it on the size. So you got to think a little bit deeper. What is the problem? And what I keep looking at, I saw the Laker game with Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. I saw it in the Knicks game with DiVincenzo in the fourth quarter. I saw it tonight. These guards are having a field day on us game by game because we cannot stop the point of attack. And the only person who I saw who really can make that point of attack happen is Terrence Mann. He had 19 minutes. Let me look at what Terrence Mann had tonight. Terrence Mann had 19 minutes. Yeah, he had 19 minutes tonight, Terrence Mann. The fact he had 19 minutes tonight, I know he's coming off that injury, but when I saw tonight when Terrence Mann was in the game, I think we had a 21. What was this? What we have in the first quarter? Was it 21-13? I think 21-13 in the first quarter. It just makes such a big difference when you can have guys who can keep people from getting into the paint, from drawing fouls and stopping the momentum. With Terrence Mann, people gotta stop looking at the stat sheet when it comes to him. What he brings on the defensive end is for him to stop the opposing guards from getting in the lane and scoring buckets and scoring points. Right? We've already addressed the rebounding, we addressed the turnover. That's not what the issue is, y'all. Yes, that we are smaller, but guess what? That shouldn't stop you from rebounding the ball. That shouldn't stop you from getting boards. Like we have a 7-footer on the court who should be getting the rebounds. Right? Kawhi and PG should be crashing the glass. Everybody should be helping with rebounds. It's all about will and desire, like FYF Sports said the other night. Like, just keep being small should not keep you from rebounding the basketball. Now, of course, if you face a bigger team, it's going to make it a little bit tougher, but that's not throughout the NBA. What happened with the Knicks the other day, that you're not going to see too many 2 7-footers in the lane like that, or 2 6'10" guys looking for rebounds. Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle. That's not really going to happen in the NBA like that. But we have to address the series. The problem is, again, we cannot stop the other opposing guards. That's what's going on right now. That's the situation. Terrence Mann has got to be starting. We cannot be coming off the bench. He cannot be getting 19 minutes. Russell Westbrook and James Harden. James Harden on the defensive end on ball. He's not going to sit in the chair for 48 minutes. He's not going to sit and take defense seriously. He's going to worry about the offense, the playmaker. I like what he brings over there, but that we have to stop people. And if we got Dallas on Friday, Kyrie Irving's really about to have a field day because I already know Harden ain't finna stay in front of him. So man has to be started. When he was in the game today, we had the lead. We had it under control. He goes out the game and they put Westbrook and Harden together, or Westbrook and Powell. Then the defense starts going apart. We have scorers who can score the basketball. Paul George had 17 in the first quarter. He had 17 points. And I'm gonna let you in the meeting, Breezy. 17 in the first quarter. I'm gonna say this last thing. And this is gonna be on Ty Lue. He has a decision to make. The Warriors are 6-2 right now. Do y'all know the number one thing the Warriors did instantly to put them on that run? What they did to actually make a run going? They benched Chris Paul, right? And it was Steph Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Steph, Chris Paul, Clay, Wiggins, and Looney. That was the starting five. Now they get Draymond back and they bench Chris Paul. Now they're a more defensive-minded team, and they have Chris Paul running the second unit. This goes to show you that coaching matters. A lot of people who saying coaching don't matter that's false. That one move right there made Golden State a great defensive team, because you got Draymond Green there. You got more length and more size, and your backcourt is not as small with Steph Curry and Chris Paul. It's the same thing with the Clippers. James Harden and Russell Westbrook cannot be in the backcourt, not because of their offense, it's because of their defense. If you make that one switch and you put Russ on the bench and you add Terrence Mann, now what you have with James Harden and Terrence Mann is equal offense and equal defense. Harden's going to take care of the playmaking, going to take care of the shooting, he's going to take care of spreading the floor around. But the defensive side of the ball, Russ gambles too much, and James Harden just not going to do it consistently. So we just saw it with the Warriors. They made that one switch, and they went on a 5-game winning streak. You put Terrence Mann in the starting lineup. You take care of the point of attack defense, which has been killing us the last, I don't know, 3-4 losses, man. Every loss, pretty much, the guards have been killing us. But let me bring Breezy in, man. Let me bring my guy Breezy. Breeze, you gotta turn your mic in, my guy. Your camera in. They will need to, you gotta turn your mic and your camera in. Let my boy Breezy in to come talk his stuff, man. Shout out to Breeze, shout out to Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. They said they gotta decide they want a ring or they want to start. Point blank, man. Listen, they gotta do it now. They gotta do it now. Will they do it? I don't know. But if they put that lineup again against the Mavericks, bro, no. If y'all seen Dallas lately, bro, Dallas is much better from last year. They look much better. Yo, it said still not letting me click you in, Breeze. Said device is not connected. See the private chat. All right. Breezy will be in a minute. I'm gonna let let some other people in. Well, no, I gotta wait till Breezy come in because I told him he would be collabing with me first. I'm gonna let y'all in later. Hopefully come in like within 5 minutes. He said T-Man should start. Yeah. And it's not about Terrence Mann being better than Westbrook or T-Man being better. It's about fit, bro. I'm telling y'all, fit is what matters because again, Terrence Mann is going to do two things. He said, so if Terrence Mann starts at shooting guard part, no, Harden's the point guard, Terrence Mann's the shooting guard. He said Clippers shouldn't have gotten Harden. See, this is another thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, we weren't. I mean, we were good, but there was obviously a very, very thing we had to address, and that was the playmaking. Westbrook down the stretch in games. We had a hard time getting to basic offense. That's what we did. We had a hard time getting to basic offense, man. And James Harden takes care of that. Now we have to address the defensive side of the ball. We have to address what we like again. We're our defense, our backcourt and the defense is just not all the way there. It's just not at this point. So we have it on the bench. Ty Lue has to make a decision, man. He has to start Terrence Mann and give him the right minutes. I know he just came back from an injury, but he looked solid, like he's ready to go tonight. But you gotta put the right lineups out there, bro. You cannot have. Here's another problem. Westbrook shot 16. What do you shoot? 16 shots tonight, or 18 shots tonight, made 6. Kawhi shot 16 shots. Westbrook, by no circumstances, cannot shoot more shots than Kawhi Leonard. He cannot shoot. This is another thing about Rose. FYF, shout out to FYF Sports Debates. Go follow that man. He said this is the number one concern is roles. People have got to know their roles on the team. Russell Westbrook, you're not the star player. And I was an advocate of Westbrook. I vouched for him last year. I love him on this team. But by any circumstance, you cannot shoot more shots than the best player in the court. There's no way, no two ways about it at this point. All right, my man Breezy in the building. Yo,
Yo, shout to BJ, man. Yo, this is dope, man. The joint stream, and I see you put the picture up there. That was hard. That was hard.
hey,
Good game tonight, man. Good game tonight, man.
what you got, bro? What you go ahead and talk your shit. What you got?
For one, I'm upset that Cam Thomas got hurt. You know what I'm saying? That shit really, as far as the fan base, like we really hurt. You know what I mean? We glad we got the win, but we kind of on edge to find out the status of Cam Thomas. You know, we hopefully he come back. I mean, realistically, I don't think he's gonna be back Friday, but hopefully he'll be back sometime next week, even if it's late next week. We just, really trying to be optimistic about Cam Thomas. And tonight was our first home win. We lost our home opener. We lost to the Celtics at the second home game, and this is our third home game, and we finally got one. You know what I mean? And it felt good, man. I knew that James Harden wasn't gonna get no standing ovation. We was booing him the whole night. I thought he was out of rhythm, but before I pulled up, I was kind of listening to what you were saying, and I agree. I think that the difference between Steph Curry and Chris Paul is that Chris Paul is a big dog, being able to humble himself to come off the bench and say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna come off the bench because this is the best for the team. I don't know if Harden got that in him. I don't know if Harden got it in him to come off the bench. I seen Westbrook come off the bench for LA Lakers. But Harden, he just seemed like a rogue player. Like I'm gonna do it my way or the highway. And I just think it's very arrogant because he never won a championship. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, based off from what I see, I still got Stormin Norman. He a hooper. Paul George was going off. I actually thought he slowed down in the second half because he was hot as hell in the first half. I think he had like 17. But then he ended the game with like I don't know, maybe 21, 20.
24.
Yeah, then he had like bulk of his points in the first half.
He had 17 in the first quarter.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was hooping, and I seen that McCall. He was giving McCall a hard time. McCall. I never seen McCall catch a tech. Y'all had McCall frustrated, and I'm saying he was yelling at the ref at home. I was like, dang, like not McCall, the nice guy McCall. But it was a real physical game. I felt like it was a lot of physicality in there. I really wanted that dunk by Trendon Watford to count over PJ Tucker. You know what I'm saying? They called it a charge. It's all good though, you know what I mean? I just think that we getting recognized because of our bench. Tonight we had over 40 plus bench points. The bench really showed up big tonight, and part of the reason why we won, we couldn't have did this without Warford, Lonnie Walker, um, and Dayron Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Dayron Sharp, he's somebody that's essential if he plays well. And tonight, I think was one of his better games out of these 8 games in the season. But yeah, man, I'm excited. We got that first home win. I heard y'all a good road team, but y'all not a good. No, y'all a good home team, but y'all not a good road team. How true is that, BJ?
Uh, I think we average on the road, but yeah, we definitely are more of a home team. But at the end of the day, our issues are, is a deeper issue, and that's just basically the backcourt cannot be out the backcourt no more. We were smaller than y'all, so everybody wants to blame it on size, but Dorian Finney-Smith started for y'all at the center position, so we can't put it on. It was height. We had to look somewhere else. And what I saw again, and this has been game by game, we cannot guard the other opposing team's guards. We cannot stay in front. We and then put Zubac in this position where he has to try to help, and he's kind of like slow to react and all that. So the same move the Warriors made by putting Chris Paul on the bench, it's the same, and Steve Kerr did a great job doing that. The move that Ty Lue has to do to put Westbrook on the bench. I personally would start James Harden over Westbrook because I think his offense is better than Westbrook's offense. And let Westbrook be on the bench and run the bench mob, and I think you'll see a bigger difference.
Nah, I'm with you. So let me ask you, far as the trade, so far, how do you feel about it? I think it was Harden first game was versus the Knicks, and then tonight, how do you like Harden? You wish he was somewhere else, or you glad he a Clipper?
I mean, it's still early, but from what I see in the first couple games, he obviously takes care of the half court offense. He had 5 turnovers tonight, so that was obviously bad. But what he does that we didn't have is he's a better. I mean, this comparing to Westbrook, he's a better playmaker. The same turnovers that Harden had, we've seen Westbrook had in the most crucial moments, and Harden just stretches the floor out. They're kind of like I think people like Westbrook more because he plays harder, and I think that's why people accept his flaws over Harden's flaws, which I get it. But as far as a overall basketball player, Harden is a better overall basketball player. It just comes to a point where they have to take pride on the defensive end. Like I said, Westbrook cannot have 20 shots or 18 shots, and Kawhi Leonard has 16. That can that is that's like uh Dennis Smith having 4 shots or having 20 shots and Cam Thomas having 4.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just somewhere loud right now. But yo, I wanted to say, I thought Zubac head wasn't in the game tonight. Like, I thought he was going to assert his dominance because I consider him a big man, but I see that Harden and Westbrook didn't feed him, bro. Like they wasn't feeding him the basketball. We was versus Boston Celtics the other night, and they kept running a pick and roll to Paul Zingis to kind of exploit the matchup down low because we ain't had no size. Pause with Nick Claxton not being there. And I thought the same with the Clippers. I thought Harden, of course, and Westbrook would feed Zubac. I see Westbrook trying, but it was no assertive, okay, we're gonna give him the ball, run the offense through him, and let's see if they could beat us because they're a small team. I don't think y'all took advantage of the mismatches of y'all being a bigger team. Or do you feel like y'all were a bigger team, or y'all play small ball too, or
We we was definitely the bigger team. We had the biggest guy on the court. Zubac 7 feet, a legit 7 foot. He got stripped a few times. I saw one from Mikal Bridges, and I saw another one from was it Dorian Finney-Smith? Yeah, like the thing about Zubac and people, Clipper fans give him a hard time. Like he's not the most coordinated center, and he kind of plays a little bit. He doesn't enforce his will. So when you don't enforce your will at you 7 foot, you don't take advantage of what your size. Then yeah, your guards ain't gonna they're gonna be hesitant to feed you because they were feeding him in the next game. He kept dropping the ball, he kept fumbling it. So it's like, yeah, there's only so much I can keep feeding you if you're not being assertive and being 7 feet. Like this is a game he should have had like an easy 20-10 or 20-15 or something of that sort. So
what kind of numbers you expect as a fan? What kind of numbers you expect from Zubac? How well do you expect him to play as a big man?
in a game like this, he should have had shit. He should have had like I would say 16 points and like 12, 13 rebounds. That because PG was cooking. Bro, PG's been playing his ass off. When PG's cooking like that, you have to keep feeding him. My biggest issue again, Westbrook is the roles. Westbrook cannot outshoot Kawhi. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. He has to know his role is to facilitate, energize, and play good defense. Harden's role is to hit shots, um, uh, assist the ball, and that's what his role is. But Terrence, man, got to start, man. He got
So
to start.
hold on. Who had the most shot attempts on your team? Westbrook?
Nah, PG had 20 shot attempts and Westbrook had 18, Kawhi had 16.
Okay, so then what PG just went cold? I seen in my opinion, I feel like he was taking too many three balls, like pause. He was taking too many 3 pointers. I think one of his strengths is the mid range, and I think Kawhi Leonard his strength is the mid range too. He knocked down a few big threes for y'all though. But what about the shot selection from Paul George? Do you like it, or do you feel like he should get closer to the basket and attack more?
Yeah, bro. I've said this a few times. Like PG's gonna have them off shooting nights because of his shot selection. That's the only thing. Long twos, over dribbling the basketball instead of just catching and going. He wants to, do all the, staying in one spot and like I mean that's sexy to look at, but it puts you in a position to get flicked off and get turnovers and stuff, bro. Just make your move and get to the basket. You 6'8". You can shoot over pretty much anybody at your size. You don't have to do all that extra dribbling because it stagnates the offense for one. Number two, you get putting yourself in a position to turn the ball over. All right, so Breezy said he'll be back. I'm gonna go and let people into the chat. He said he'll be right back. So let me hear from y'all, man. What y'all think? And he said also Harden got to shoot when he's open. Yeah. I saw one play where Harden he was wide open, and this ain't got nothing to do with chemistry. This is just you, whatever. You catch the ball. Why did you step back into the defender and shoot it? Knowing Mikal Bridges is 6'7" or 6'8", why would you catch the ball? You're wide open and step into the defender for him to block your shot like that. That right there is that kills momentum, right? Bruce said, "I see Russ grab the ball every time and tries to go to the rim." He shot 4 for 16 tonight, bro. Or was it 4 for 8, 6 for 18 tonight? That's what Westbrook shot. Every players when they play Clip Hunt for Zubac, now they have Harden too. I don't think it was it. See, they weren't even killing Zubac though. Like that's the thing. The guards are what's killing our guards. They're killing hard. They're getting past Harden and Westbrook without any real resistance. Westbrook gambles way too much, and Harden is just not a good. He's not a good on ball defender, man. It's like he does it when he wants to or when he can. Like it's just like, bro, if you're gonna have, you can't have under two average, below average defenders on the court, bro. You got to have somebody that's gonna guard on that backcourt. He said we pass the ball too much. We just need to get doing something, not throwing bad passes and turn the ball. Yeah, we have 15 turnovers, it's not even the amount of turnovers. It's when the turnovers come. Like as soon as we have a run going, a turnover, it's like at the wrong time, bro. Like them plays are just you being careless with the ball. Lead 4788. What's good, man?
What's good, man? What's the deal? I was watching it a little bit of the game. I had it on my stream on my channel. The Lee 4788. I do some of the Hornets visual, man. Shout out to my man, big fan Breezy, man. Man, we go at it. We back and forth every day, man. Brooklyn fan band, but it was a much needed win for us tonight. It's as sloppy as it was. Both teams shot 40%. Cam Thomas went out with an injury, which we don't need. A lot of other injuries on top of the injuries we already have. With Nick Claxton being out for weeks, Cam Johnson, we don't know the timetable on him. Lonnie Walker has been the best player off our bench, like by far. Even though Royce O'Neal is getting the bulk of the minutes, I think Lonnie Walker has been the consummate professional, man. We listen, when you get a guy on a vet minimum, and he could play and be effective in the time that he plays, man. I definitely think that's a plus. Um, on the Clippers side of things, I figured that y'all needed some time to figure it out, especially with the James Harden edition. With the PJ Tucker edition, man, it seemed like a lot of guys is trying to figure out where they need to be on the court, certain situations, and things of that nature. It's one of the reasons why I didn't think the Clippers should have made the trade in the first place. But eventually they did, and they basically put all their chips in the middle of the table. Excuse me. But it was a much needed win for us, man, especially with the games that we had in hand and that we did not win. Going back to the earlier the season when we opened up the season at home against the Cavs and blew that game in under a minute, was when Donovan Mitchell hitting the game winning shot. The Dallas game, which we gave up 49 to Luka, we decided not to get the ball out of his hands, and then the Bucks game, man, where we just got manhandled on the boards because we decided not to play no bigs and leave DFS out there to basically defend for itself against Brook Lopez and Giannis. But this was a much needed win tonight. I think we got the Celtics again in another mid-season playing game. They lost tonight, which was kind of a big. I'll talk about that at another time. But it was a much needed win for us, man. These injuries, they look like they gonna shut us back, man. Like I don't know. Like, but on y'all side of things, I just think y'all probably just need more time to figure it out with James Harden and the new additions and everything. But I think in due time, y'all probably get like a good get a good system going, and y'all probably maybe take like a short week, give or take. But I ain't think y'all was gonna figure it out right away because James Harden is a little bit older, and obviously all the stars on the team is a little bit older. PG, Kawhi, Russ, like all of them is like in the back end of most of their careers, and they are trying to figure it out. That's all. But a big win for us tonight, man. Even though it's as sloppy as both teams play, but.
I appreciate you with the sentiments, my brother. Yeah, I was impressed with Brooklyn's bench. I liked how I've always been a fan of Cam Thomas. So I hope that he comes back, very quickly, has a speedy recovery. Let's go with what's good, Bruce? Let's go with my man Bruce, and then the realist, and then JP. What's good, Bruce?
What's up, man? What's up, everybody? Congrats to the Nets. They were the better team tonight. Clippers were played like as individuals. There were no offensive plays, and it's the top of the key. 5 against 1. No passing the ball. It's my turn, your turn. Um, Kawhi is supposedly the best player on the team, but he doesn't get the ball. He doesn't demand the ball. If you think you're the best player on the team, and if the coaching staff think that Kawhi is the best player on the team, they have to run play for Kawhi. Kawhi has to be more assertive. He cannot be timid. And when the Nets miss, I've seen so many. What I was saying in the comments, the Nets miss couple shots, and Westbrook just take the ball and just go straight to the rim, and he miss. He did that back to back to back to back to back. So I don't know how the team is gonna succeed that way. James Harden had back to back turnovers in the backcourt. Defense non-existent. I remember last stream I said, "Oh, James Harden has bad defense," but people were telling me, "Oh, he's better," or he's gonna make an effort. I didn't see that. I agree with you. One of those players have to sit down. So you said James Harden has to start. Okay, I don't know. I think Westbrook should start, but we're different on this. I don't think PJ Tucker he can play basketball anymore. I mean, he's just because he has that old man strength. That's what he's doing now. He cannot shoot. He cannot play basketball anymore. He should be under the bench.
All right, let me go to the realist. What's good, the realist?
What's good?
Damn. Yeah, we just man, we just not a good team, man. When it's all said and done, I mean, I seen the same exact thing I seen in what Tuesday? What we at? What's no Monday? Yeah, Monday night. Same exact thing. So we just not a good team, and it, I can't put Kawhi with that Kobe and Jordan shit, man. I don't know. Kawhi's starting to really look bad, man. Because like I say, we down what? When we down two, I think we was down two when he shot that three. I just don't understand why he. But it goes to show you what I say they do, BJ. Instead of attacking the basket, they start chucking up threes. When things get tight, they chuck up all these jump shot threes, and it's just man, we not a good team. We not a good team, and like I told Herm, you right, man. This is not a championship team. Lose say 10 games. So what you saying, BJ? He gotta switch it up. According to Luke, he said he gonna go with his route for 10 games. Dallas lost tonight. More than likely, see, because I said that we was gonna lose tonight. I said it's a good chance we was gonna lose this game against Brooklyn.
You said that. Yeah.
Dallas losing tonight, BJ, don't help us Friday when we got to go face them in their home. So we could be going. We could end this. What? This would be the last game on the road trip. We can go winless on this road trip. I'm banking on us going winless on this road trip. That's how I'm looking at it. We're not a good team. We didn't. I mean, I knew we was gonna get Harden. I just didn't think we was gonna get him that soon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. Like I said, it's the exact same shit. So it ain't really nothing to repeat because we seen what we seen tonight. We seen Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Let's we go to JP real quick. What's good, JP?
Hey, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, just what's up, everyone? I think this is like my second time here on here, but something like that. But just wanted to give my thoughts on the game because, man, the Clippers got me heated. Man, it just I agree with Bruce when he was saying that um Harden his defense just not good, and then with Westbrook having them two starting. Just I mean, I agree with you guys. I don't think it's a good combination. Um, and actually, I kind of agree with Bruce too. Maybe I think Westbrook is probably a better starter too. If you notice, Westbrook brings the pace. I don't know. We were playing good with him and PG and Kawhi. They were meshing pretty good together. And Harden, I was watching the game, and all he does is like he kind of slows the pace down. That's what I noticed too, with his dribble, and then he kind of like he just has a different pace the way he plays that I don't know. I don't really like. It kind of slows us down. And then the other thing that's worse than that is our defense. I mean, if we have Kawhi, PG, Westbrook, Harden, and Zubac, who's gonna play defense besides? I mean, Kawhi and PG. Zubac has been playing horrible. He can't catch the ball. His defense is not that good either. I don't know. I see a lot of issues with our team. And Rocco and Batum, we miss those guys because I mean they're it's those things that when you watch the game that they don't show up in the stat sheet. You just know when you see something like someone contesting a shot that you're not gonna see that in the stat sheet, but that'll make the other team or player that shoots miss his shot. So little things like that, the hustle. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I was looking out there. Like we didn't even score 100 points. The offense looks broken. I mean, it's frustrating, man.
Look
I don't
horrible.
know.
It look horrible.
It's
You
just
look
yeah,
horrible.
yeah. It's trash. It's completely. We're broken right now. Like I don't know what team is this, man. It's just and honestly, even if we fix it, or I don't even know. I mean, T-Man is good, but I don't know. Harden just maybe Harden should come off the bench and have Westbrook and I don't know start with
Man,
T-Man or
man,
something.
T-Man has to start. I don't give a fuck who starts between Westbrook and Harden. Terrence Mann has to because he's the only dude that plays elite defense at the guard position.
BJ.
Again,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
go ahead, Bruce.
BJ, man, we haven't disagreed in a long time. We're gonna disagree again to a lot tonight. I don't think Terrence Mann is gonna solve anything for the Clippers. Terrence Mann is not gonna solve anything. I'm sorry, man.
No, man. No, I don't see it either, man. And you know what? You gotta laugh because the shit will get you mad, man. I'm just sitting here just laughing at this game. Like we look horrible, BJ. I mean, like
Yep.
We do.
I mean, it's a two game
Man,
experience, but this is not a championship team. This is
no,
not a
it's
playing
not.
team.
No,
it's
I
not even a
agree. It's
play-in
not.
team, right? It's not even a play-in team.
I mean, listening to the Nets and they had a bunch of guys down. Like, man, come on.
They lost Cam Thomas and you lost.
Like, I mean, if we're gonna play the Mavs next, oh man, good luck.
Yeah, it's bad.
Really
We
said
back.
It's bad.
Man, I gotta hold it together, man.
Man, if I'm Bruce the realist, you already know it's bad, man. You know?
No, it's bad, man. It's bad, man. It's bad.
Hold on,
And
I just want.
like I
Can I
said
say
before,
something about Harden real quick?
Before Harden start, this is a super team. So with us not winning, it's gonna even look more worse.
Let me ask you a question. So y'all said Terrence Mann won't do nothing starting, right? That's what y'all saying?
Yes.
Okay. What was our record when Terrence Mann started last year?
It's not the same team. It's not the same players.
Same starting lineup, Bruce. Nobody's
The
different.
same starting lineup. Who was in the starting lineup?
You talking about one before us?
Zubac, Kawhi, PG, and Nicholas Batum.
Batum.
Nicholas Batum is not on the team.
But he's not making no big difference. He wasn't starting for us this year.
Oh, he was making defense of defensively.
He wasn't starting. Rocco was starting.
Well, Rocco was making difference defensively.
Right, but when Terrence Mann's on the court, we were 10-2 last year, and when he's on the court, period, that's why he finally has the opportunity to start. He gets hurt. When he's on the court, and I'm asking y'all a simple question: when he's on the court, does good things happen?
Okay.
I'm asking a question.
I mean,
right. Going off the history, yes. History shows yes.
But not tonight. I think his first game back, so not tonight.
Was he not in the game when we had to lead? We had to lead in the first half. Terrence Mann was in the game. We were up 24-13. I was watching him every single minute because he was keeping the guards from getting into the paint. We cannot guard on the perimeter, man. No one takes pride on the defensive end on the perimeter.
But the Clippers has no bench. The Clippers have no bench.
Norman Powell, bench player. How many bench players do we need?
Norman Powell is a one-way
guards.
We have a lot of guards.
Too many guards, and then they can't play defense. Only T-Man plays defense.
He's the only person. He needs to be started. You can't have two guards in the backcourt.
Can a player be traded again the same year?
Yeah.
I don't
trade him back.
No, it don't work like that, man.
Because I don't want James Harden on the team. I'm sorry.
It don't work like that. Oh no! Oh yeah, you could trade James Harden.
he has a slow pace to him. Oh man.
Yo, can you hear me?
And I think PJ Tucker got some offensive rebounds. He did pretty good rebounding today.
PJ Tucker, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, did you watch the game? I mean, he was grabbing the boards. He was
Um,
actually, and he got a steal in the beginning too. He was playing defense. Yeah, there you go. See,
But
you
the
got to
thing
watch the game.
I can't blame it on size. This everybody say we need size. We were bigger than them today, and rebounding wasn't. it's not the size. You shouldn't just because we should not
it's
have
not
that.
the size, it's the IQ. The team has no IQ.
And who has IQ, Bruce? You know who has IQ?
Who? Terrence Mann?
A lot of IQ, yes. He's not turning the ball over. He's not taking bad shots. He's not gonna shoot more shots than the best player on the team.
Yeah. Here's the other thing. Yeah. The other thing is Kawhi Leonard. I don't care what anybody says. He's the best player in our team. Period. No one's better than Kawhi Leonard.
As the best player,
and
you're the best player
Kawhi
to
Leonard,
get the ball.
Kawhi Leonard is the best. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is the best player in our team, and he doesn't even get the ball.
He's not acting like it. Just ask for the ball.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
yeah. He's not playing like it. He's not playing like it. I don't know what's going on with him.
He's the best player.
Ball, man. He ain't commanding the ball.
Kawhi has to wake up, man. I'm sorry.
Kawhi
he looks
man.
He looks not into it. He just looks passive out there. Like, bro, get the ball, man.
And here's the shit bro.
They got established.
He had 18 points against the Lakers, man. Ever since that game, it's like he got hurt, I think. Ever since that game, it's just been like he been sluggish. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Because I told you since last year, the Clippers need a new coach. Ty Lue is not the coach for the team. I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
He has no offense. None. Zero. In the summer, he didn't do anything. He didn't go watch the Warriors. Go watch or Triangle something. Do something. The putting Paul George or Kawhi in the on top of the key, dribble, and then step back three. It's not gonna work. Move the ball. When in the second quarter, look, when James Harden or Westbrook are not on the floor, they move the ball with Kawhi. When Kawhi is with other players, Norman Powell,
not enough.
Yeah. But when the other players are on the floor, they don't move the ball. It's my turn, your turn.
I think the Clippers.
Yeah, a lot of my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. That's all I see out there.
Yeah, I think the Clippers was doing better when James.
No rhythm.
Yeah, James Harden, he kept the rhythm in the first quarter, and then y'all kept sitting him a lot, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, Harden was cooking us at first.
Yeah, he was cooking us, and then they kept sitting him. So
like back-to-back plays. Yeah. He did DFS dirty. He did,
and he was a defensive liability too. So.
Yeah, but then they was trying to take advantage of him on defense too.
That's why you
how many turnovers did James Harden have in the fourth quarter? It was Apple turnovers.
And you know who it was?
Yo, you see how DSJ picked his pocket twice?
That was Walford, bro. Walford was the one
that picked his pocket too.
Yeah, yo.
And Harden is good on the pick and roll, but if he doesn't have a good roller, then what good is it? Zubac is not gonna catch anything.
Yo, y'all shouldn't speak bad on Zubac because they should have kept going to Zubac.
He's clumsy.
He was dominating.
Clumsy with the ball, man.
He did his best. Y'all shooting guards and shit like that. They was just chucking up a lot of shots, bro.
Zubac and Norman Powell had the best game for y'all.
Nah, poor Pierce.
No, Paul George did him too.
Poor George.
He had given. I'm talking about like for help.
But in like the fourth quarter, though, all them players disappeared.
Wait, Zubac had a good game? Is that what
no way? No, you haven't seen Zubac play. Last year he was playing dominant. This year he's playing.
He had a good game. He said they should have kept going to him because the Nets was going small, and then And
then
then once
they kept
they
trying to match us with the small.
Yeah, and once they seen him in foul trouble, they put Dayron in, and after that, there's nobody else that can guard Dayron. So
Dayron had a terrible first half, but his second half was great.
I
liked what I saw from him in the second half.
Now, thanks. Talk that Dayron sharp shit, Jay.
My boy Dayron was trying to dunk on Zubac, but Zubac blocked it. But then you see he got smarter, went up with the left. You know what I mean? Spinned off him, got a little layup. Like
I was popping shit on Dayron. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's bullshit. Next thing you know, it's like he was listening to me or something because he just went off.
Yeah, he was definitely having a bad first half, but then he turned up. I mean, that's my boy right there, man. I'm telling you, I think he could have that same type of Nick Claxton ascension this year to a better player. Like everybody gonna be like, yo, who the hell is that?
Oh no, I don't think he's a better player, bro.
No, I'm saying he's gonna be a better player than he was last year. Like people are gonna be looking like, who the hell is that kid?
He's improving like a motherfucker though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, big boy. You seen him take that fall and get back up and still keep playing?
Yeah, I hope he's still good.
Hey BJ, what do you think the Clippers need to do, man, with this roster? Like I know you said you want
too many stars.
Well,
bro.
what do we need to do?
I think y'all got to Westbrook and James Harden got to figure out that point guard position because them sharing it is weird out there.
It's totally
it's not them.
two
It's
opposite
Ty Lue who has
places.
to figure it out. One of them has to sit down.
You have to break up that backcourt.
That shit is weird. They both need the ball.
The biggest thing they got to do, they got to break up that backcourt. Westbrook and Harden, they're both non-existent on defense, and offensively, like they're too turnover prone. But I would rather have Harden start, or you can start Westbrook. You can start either one. Terrence Mann got to be starting because he's the only one that can our point of attack defense. Every team we've lost to, the guards have been killing us. Lonnie Walker, another one, killed us tonight.
Yep.
That motherfucker always be killing my team.
I was about to say he's been killing everybody though lately. Like,
I want Ty Lue to go look at Toronto Raptors when they had
Shout out to Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to Brooklyn too.
When they had Kawhi,
trade Westbrook for Ben Simmons.
They were putting Kawhi in good position. So.
Yep. What about our bench though? What's gonna be our bench? Like the next
y'all bench dude.
Next 5. I mean, I sort of miss seeing more playing time from Bones, man. Bones was playing really good, man.
Norman Powell.
He has no defense, none.
There you go, Bruce.
Yo.
Good.
Yo, can we let Nets World get in here? What up, Nets World?
What's up, baby? How y'all doing?
We good.
Welcome to the show, bro.
All right.
Man, a lot of Nets fans tonight. Oh my God.
Yeah. So what are we talking about? Are we just going? You want me to talk about the Nets?
Where the Clippers fans at?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hide it.
We just here talking the Clippers game.
Yeah, nah. We
after
talking
back-to-back losses in New York, I'd be hiding if I was the Clippers fan.
Oh yeah. I respect I ain't got no beef with the Clippers, man. Like, Clipper fans are cool or whatever. You know what I mean? I
got beef with the Clippers right now. They hurt my son Cam Thomas, man. I'm bad.
Nah, I mean
not even that too, yo.
Hey, bro. That's PJ Tucker. He's a hitman. That's why teams hide. That's why teams get him.
I don't think he did it on purpose, but
no, I'm serious though.
I'm
the way he extended that foot out in his hip, bro. It was like, it was a little
PJ
crazy.
Tucker is out there to hurt niggas and hit an occasional 3.
I'm sorry. Cam Thomas should have drank the milk.
He said he's just out there to hurt niggas.
Yeah,
hit an occasional 3.
I'm not. I don't want any good for the Clippers this year after that, man.
Hey, yo, some real talk.
You know what else, though?
Clipper fans, check this out, yo.
You know what I ain't noticed though? They said we got the against the Clippers. That's the only team. Like we got our most wins in NBA history against the Clippers. We got their number, bro. So I just think history repeats itself.
I'm sorry. There were bad Clippers before, so it's not the same Clippers. So I don't know why
Y'all want to hear a funny?
I'm talking about history, bro. History when you
history. So Kawhi was not there in 1980s or 90s.
Bro, I said history, bro. I'm not. It's
That's
not
what I'm saying.
80s,
history,
bro.
And you.
I feel
I'm
like
talking about. I'm talking about we got your number, bro. Most of our
Okay,
wins
we
in
got your
every.
number in history. Okay, Kawhi was there in 1980s, 90s.
What the fuck has Kawhi did for y'all, bro? What are you talking about?
Do you saying, oh, he got the number
What are
in
you
history?
talking about,
So I'm
bro?
saying,
All I'm saying
No,
is
but
was Kawhi playing in the
all
80s
I'm
or 90s?
saying we got your number, bro. No matter
no,
what you.
but
He
we do
barely plays for y'all now, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Hey, y'all need to get younger, man. And it was a mistake picking Harden up.
Yo,
Word,
I'm
that was a
telling
big
you.
mistake.
Yeah. The
got,
I
thing
feel
we got,
like
is,
I
he
feel
we
like
listen,
got,
listen,
they need to
we
trade
got,
Westbrook to
we
us.
listen.
not
Harden
playing
is
now.
not going to look good against anybody young and athletic and fast. He's lazy. He don't play defense, and he's
That's
lost a
true.
step. Like
So
it's just
when James Harden was with the Nets, did you think that way?
yes, I hated him. I
Uh,
hated when he was here.
I didn't hate him because that first year he would
James
have had an MVP season, and
No,
then he
I
what's
played.
hated him
killing
because
Harden is his
Championship.
mindset.
he's
His
It was a whole
mindset is
he's
different,
killing him.
lazy, bro.
and not even that. It's a whole different team. We wasn't a run and gun team. Right now, we are fast break team.
And here's another thing that's gonna be y'all downfall. Westbrook and Harden don't mix together. The paces are different.
I
Harden
don't.
is
I
That's what I
can't.
said.
I
explosive.
That's
don't
what I
say
said.
that. I can't say that. I just say they need to. They can't share the floor together, bro. Because Westbrook can't shoot.
Well, it's the same thing, bro.
Not he got to get
Westbrook is
that
a pedal
second
to the
unit.
metal type of player. Harden is a slow paced player.
That's
Yup.
why I said he got to get that second unit. Because if you look at their second unit, it's younger players. So
Yep.
if you got Westbrook pushing the pace and
Yep.
James Harden controlling the pace, that's a good
Yeah, but
mixture.
bro, they're stars. They're gonna want to force them together and want to play them together off the
No,
scrimmage.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But when you look at that lineup, they're so small, bro, and they can't
Neither
guard
They,
one of them
perimeter.
dudes want to
they,
come off the
they,
bench.
they had to. Well, here's the thing. Golden State did it. They sat Chris Paul down, brought him to the bench. They went on a 5-game winning streak.
That's different though, bro. That's Golden State.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm
you know
saying
what?
it's the same. It's the same with Curry and Chris Paul. They've been stars their whole year. So
Yeah,
one of them
but you talking
sacrifice.
about
They
you
have to
talking about
sacrifice.
Clay.
They have to sacrifice. And Westbrook, we've seen do it before in the past. They cannot share the floor starting in the backcourt. They can't
No,
do
they
it.
Yeah,
can't.
but
They
we talking
can't.
about Clay Thompson as spot up shooters. He's
Yeah,
never
I
shot
mean
three
that's
pointers.
cool, but either way, our
That's a
defense
little
is
different. That's
garbage.
a little different. They got a bunch of
I
There's
disagree.
they
man.
got a bunch
Y'all
of ball
defense ain't that
dominant
trash.
players. They got a
Hold on,
bunch of
everybody
ball
talking
Okay,
dominant
at the
if
same
we
players.
time.
Westbrook can't play defense. Bones can't play defense. I mean, the bench is
Nah,
still gonna
Bones play
suck.
defense, bro. I don't know what you
Westbrook.
talking about.
Hold on.
Nah, I think their
Hold on.
offense is
Y'all
worse
held
than
us
their
to 100
defense.
points.
Our defense is
Hey,
garbage.
They were
but
swarming on defense.
Our
with,
defense
with,
is
with
garbage.
Westbrook, I'd rather him come off the bench than Harden because Westbrook can push the pace with the second group.
That's what I just
Yeah,
said,
that'll
bro.
be and you know
That's
what?
what
Westbrook will embrace coming off the bench. Harden's not going to embrace that.
Yeah,
So
Harden's not, bro. He's not gonna
PG and
embrace
Kawhi
it.
don't want to run like that, man.
Kawhi
Harden
not
said,
even that
y'all
type of
ain't
player.
hear Harden
That's
say
Why
what
it.
I.
Where's
That's
West
what
to
I'm
go to
trying
the
to
bench?
tell y'all,
James
bro.
Harden just got to the team.
Who's gonna play defense in our second
It's better
unit?
for the team, Bruce. It's better for the team.
Who's gonna play defense in our second unit?
I don't. Okay, I think Westbrook can play defense. He just gambles way too much. He gambles, but he will play defense before Harden will play defense.
oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
He had good defense in that.
Westbrook, that's it.
You don't need too many guys to play D, bro.
But
All you got to do, you can
your
stack
best defensive player supposed to be Kawhi Leonard, bro.
Yeah, and
You need defenders when all these guys are shooting threes on us.
Y'all not a good wing defender team.
That's
Bro.
why we miss Rocco. That's why we miss Batum.
Y'all, Batum, what the hell?
Fourth quarter yelling why they got Batum, man.
Yo,
What?
what's
Yeah,
up,
but you know
BJ?
what's
What's
so
happening?
They
crazy?
would close out on the shooters.
The
Now we got
Clippers
no
were
one to
supposed
close
to
out on
be
our
that.
shooters.
hold on. Let me get my man Deuce in the building. Let me get my man Deuce in the building. Y'all hit the like button. What's good, Deuce?
What's up, family? What's up, y'all? My audio good?
You straight?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, hey, man, check it out, man. Like, I don't know what game everybody's watching, man. Everybody's talking about Harden and defense, bro. These guys are missing shots. We're shooting like 20% from 3-pointer the last 2 games. These guys are missing shots, bro. It's not like, you know what I mean, we're out here just mad lighting it up, and these guys are missing shots, bro. I don't think we scored 100 the last 2 games.
Yeah, but y'all not
Like
it don't look like y'all set up as a defense, like as a
I
3-point
see
team.
open shots being missed.
Yeah,
That's what I see.
but what I'm
I see
saying
open
is
shots
it's
being
not
missed.
like y'all 3-point.
I see open shots being made by the other team.
I don't see no open shots being made.
Y'all don't got too many role players, bro. Y'all got stars on that.
Nah, man, these guys are missing open shots, bro.
Bro,
I
but when
think
you
it's a
have
little bit of both, though. Two things can be right at the same
have
time.
role players, bro, when you have the role players and they know what to do instead of stars that can willingly score, it's a little different, bro. Y'all got a bunch of players that are MVPs and shit like that. So it's gonna be difficult over there, bro. All those personalities, bro.
I think they could get it together.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, but far as a 3-point team making a lot of threes, I don't think they're gonna be that type of team with the players they got. You ain't got too many players that's pick and pop shooters or pick and roll and they just spot up shooters. They don't got too many spot up shooters.
That's false, man. That's false. We got hella people.
Got spot up shooters. You have stars.
We have hella spot up shooters, dog.
You don't.
We got hella spot up shooters, bro.
You got Paul George.
These guys are missing open shots, man.
He's not a spot up shooter. You got Kawhi.
Paul George is a spot up shooter.
No, he's not, bro. He creates his own basket, bro.
Nah, but
he can't be a spot up shooter.
There's a difference between shooters and scorers.
Come on, bro. He's a scorer, bro.
We top 5 in 3-point shooting this year.
Yeah, I imagine that went down the last 2 games.
Yeah. We missing shots, that's for sure. We shot 20% from 3 tonight. That's not.
And Monday, shit, and Monday.
I like to hear.
That's not us. That ain't us.
Y'all need some role players, bro. That's gonna hit them shots.
Yeah, but our offense is not flowing. We're not getting those shots that we normally used to get.
It is flowing, man. Last night I seen Kawhi miss 4 open threes. Tucker missing 3.
We're talking about today, not last night.
Nah, he missed some tonight too. I seen him.
Kawhi's been off, man. Ever since the Laker game, he been off.
Yeah, he's been off. That's true.
He took the lead with it. When he did make one final, he took the lead or tied the game with it. But
is it me or did it seem like Kawhi didn't touch the ball enough tonight, though? Like, I don't know.
He deferring to everybody else.
Yeah.
Nah, I seen.
Bro, he got 18 shots. What are you talking about? He didn't touch the ball.
It was at a point in the time. It was at a point in the time of the game where he had a chance to take over the game.
Yeah.
No, Kawhi didn't he have 18 shots?
He had 16. He had 16 shots.
We got y'all back in the game, though.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
That's enough shots, bro.
Everybody
sacrifice. You can't shoot 4-18, 4-16 and imagine like, come on, that's not enough.
Yeah, he had a bad game, but he almost brung y'all back, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. He's supposed to.
In the fourth quarter, he had an opportunity. He got y'all within 3, and then we took off, bro.
Just like
he shot that YOLO 3.
It's a difference.
You guys took off because we have no defense.
You could say that about.
No, we weren't scoring, bro. The next shot 40%.
Defense is garbage.
We scored 13 points in the first quarter, yo. What the fuck?
The next shot 40% too, dog.
13 is crazy.
We gotta start hitting these shots, and we'll see what it looks like.
Without Dinwiddie hitting them 2 shots at the end of the game, we don't win this game.
Exactly, especially
those are big shots. And he
all these guys' shots are even.
He had a bad game, but he came through when it counted.
Yeah, Dinwiddie had a bad game. I think Lonnie was our steady hand. He kept us afloat.
Yeah, he had 21, and
he was a plus 10 too.
And McCall only had 10 points, but he almost got a triple-double. He had like either 7 or 8 boards and like 7 assists or 8 assists. One of the other.
Day'Ron had a solid game. Warford had a solid game.
Hey, my biggest problem with the offense is
I like that.
Warford might be my favorite player from the G League, bro. He can play.
Hey, check it out, man. Hey, my biggest problem with the offense is I don't see why Zubac's touching the ball so much. Like he's fumbling the ball.
Fingers.
He's slow. Like, I don't see why they passing the damn ball so much.
Because
like, why
he's getting the ball. He's getting the ball because other people are getting doubled.
No, bro, they're coming in and passing to him first. Like trying to run a little stupid.
Tonight.
I ain't gonna lie, he had the
Yeah.
mismatch. He just capitalized off it.
I know why
Like
they
since
passed it
Claxton
tonight.
is out, their game plan is to capitalize
They
on
passed it.
Zubac.
They passed it to Zubac tonight because he had the quote unquote mismatch because he was
He
the
had the
biggest guy on the
mismatch.
floor.
Yeah, he had the mismatch.
But
They did it last night too, or Monday night too, bro. They're passing the ball too much. His
I don't
ass
know
need to
what
sit
was up
down.
Royce. I don't know how Royce O'Neal was getting all those blocks today, but he was everywhere, bro. Like,
Well, shout to my boy Royce O'Neal
and
blocking
we was talking.
Zubac,
It was a
blocking
few people
Giannis
talking about cutting
like
his
he's
minutes
7 feet
earlier.
tall or something. His heart
Nah,
7 feet tall.
Zubac playing like he's 4'8". That's the
Nah,
problem.
Royce Hart just
And
7'4".
nah, shit, man. Nah, cause what you call Randall did that shit to him on Monday. He
That's
playing
Nah,
hella
different
Royce
though.
did it to
soft.
That's
Giannis
different
on
though.
Monday. Royce
He
Randall
playing
came
hella
up.
soft. He playing hella slow. And I'm tired of seeing that shit, man. Like, he need to trade
Yeah, he
Zubac
playing
out.
soft.
Hell yeah, Zubac playing soft. And he
I
playing
agree with
slow.
that.
yeah,
He playing soft and slow. You can't do
Playing
both,
soft,
bro.
He
man.
playing to
Yo,
his ability.
it's easy to fluster him though. It is.
Easy. I
He's
don't
always
ever remember
looking for a
Zubac.
foul call, and then he just looks at the refs and.
Everybody not elite though. Like I
Zubac,
think,
I don't never remember his
yo,
hands being this bad. His
you
hands wasn't always this bad. He
They're
was a good
horrible
finisher
this year.
He
They're
did
too.
the same
horrible.
shit. He did the same shit. He
He has
always.
oil in his hands.
Nah, his hands ain't never been like this. I don't know if it's too much pressure on him. He got something going on, but we
Bro,
need to sit his ass
they
down
was
and see.
double. You gotta look at it like this. They was doubling him every move, and he's not a shifty
They wasn't
spinner.
doubling him, man. They
Yes,
wasn't
he
doubling
was,
him.
bro. Every
nah, they
time
was. They was.
No, they
he
wasn't
tried to
doubling
turn,
him, bro.
every time
They
he
wasn't.
turned his back to the basket, bro, we had a
Hey,
second
hey,
defender
hey,
hey!
coming.
Even
hey,
that
dude,
dude from the Nets, Sharp was getting all the rebounds.
All the
Yeah, but
rebounds,
he's
I don't
bro.
even know
Yeah,
who that is, but he was man.
Sharp had
Sharp
10
was getting all
rebounds
the rebounds.
tonight.
Man.
bro is a rebound. You look him up, man. Watch him, man. From now on, man, he's a rebound. That's what he do.
Yeah,
He's a
that's what he
rebound
does. He
machine.
had 10 rebounds tonight.
See,
It's
the
crazy.
Clippers need a guy like him, like that. Sharp, I like that dude.
It's crazy. Everybody in the league can find them an athletic big but us. I feel
Nah,
we have
don't get it
athletic
fucked up.
big.
We need an
We
athletic
got our growing
big.
pains with Sharp, man. Sharp had bad hands, bad feet, and
Y'all
he
had
getting
No, but
Plumlee.
better.
He
you know,
fucked his knee
but
up.
he can grab rebounds though. He protecting the rim. Like
Yeah.
Zubac is a complete disappointment,
That's
man.
what
Like
we need.
I'm done.
hey,
I'm done.
hey, dude,
I'm done with
We
him.
need a
I'm
big
done.
like that. That's athletic, not like Zubac.
You
hold
hear that,
on,
man? Other
hold
teams
on,
would
hold on.
love to have my
Let me ask
boy
you,
Day Day, man. Y'all
let
be
me ask,
shitting on
hey,
my
let
boy
me ask
Day
you
Day,
some
man.
question. Let me ask you some question, dudes. Who you bringing off the bench, Russ or Harden?
I'm bringing Harden off the bench.
Well,
I think. I,
Yup.
th- I think. I think Russ. I think Russ will initiate the offense, start us up faster, and Harden can come in and spoon feed the second team. I'll put Harden on the bench.
it just sounds like y'all won't be with that team by the end of the
Yeah, but is
trade
he gonna be
deadline.
okay with that?
Yo, Harden
He
just
has
said
to
the
be
other
okay
day,
with it.
"I am the
I
Harden
center."
don't
has
see
to be.
that team working with
He
all of
has
them
to be
together,
okay
bro.
with it. He has to be okay with it. He'll
I
still
don't see
get the
that team
numbers.
working with them all together, bro. I think they need some
See,
role
that's the
players,
thing.
bro.
I don't see that. I don't think he's gonna be okay with it.
He has to be okay
Y'all
with it,
need
bro.
some role players, bro.
You're
You
not
need
gonna turn.
players.
You're not gonna tell Kawhi Leonard what you ain't gonna do. I'm sorry.
You need
You're
role
not gonna
players,
tell
bro.
Kawhi Leonard ain't gonna say nothing.
Kawhi
Yeah,
Leonard will
Kawhi
say
Leonard,
something,
he's not even acting like the best player in the team. I don't know what he's
bro.
doing.
Kawhi Leonard's getting all the shots, man. He's getting more shots than anybody.
Westbrook is
Yeah,
getting more shots than him.
No, Westbrook pushing the issue. That's the problem. That's his thing. You gonna live
but
and die
that's what
with
I'm
that.
saying. Kawhi not gonna push the issue.
He will push the issue when it comes time to it. He's easy, bro. It's four of them. He know what he's trying to do. He's trying to go through take his jump shots and last the whole season. He's not trying to
Did you
burn it on both ends.
did you watch the game respectfully?
I watch the game every dribble. I
Yo,
see these guys missing.
I really think y'all lost by lack of role players in the bench, bro. Because
Nah,
you got a bunch
no,
of
we missing
players on there.
shots.
Y'all got a
We
bunch of
missing
players.
shots.
Y'all got a bunch of players on that starting lineup that need the ball to score, bro. Like
No,
Yeah.
bro. No, No, they
wasn't a
don't,
lot of
man. No, they
James
don't.
Harden needs the ball to
It
score.
wasn't a
Paul
lot of
George
off-ball
needs the ball
movement.
to score. Kawhi Leonard
No.
needs the ball to score, bro.
Yeah, everybody needs the ball to score, but everybody doesn't have to have the ball for 8 seconds.
We need
players,
Harden on the bench.
bro.
That's what we need.
All players that take the same amount of shots, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
And there's nothing wrong with that.
It is when you
Put Westbrook, put T-Man, Kawhi, PG, and Zubac.
I'm telling you, bro, if y'all had two
Harden to the
players
bench
that can shoot, y'all be better.
No, if we wasn't missing 80% of our shots, we would be better. We're missing shots right now.
Exactly my point. Y'all ain't got no good.
But guys are getting open shots though. Guys are getting open shots, and they're missing.
I bet you it was a role player that could.
Missing shots. We missed shots last game too.
That's what I'm saying. Yo,
Russ had 18 shots tonight, bro. That's too many shots. Yeah,
Kawhi,
bro. He had more shots than Kawhi.
Yeah, that was towards the end of the game, though. That was towards the end of the game.
That was all game. He was shooting threes all game, Russberg.
He was open.
This is my point.
Nah, man, we're missing shots because we're not in rhythm.
Nah, he was open, bro.
He right. Y'all wasn't in rhythm because Westbrook was missing layups.
Yeah, I'm right.
It was the rhythm. It wasn't no pace.
No, man. The guys are missing shots. And to come down to it, to make or miss league, bro. Paul George is good from that long, too. He make it, he miss it. You know what I mean? You live with it.
No, look. With Westbrook and Harden, Westbrook comes up with the ball. He's coming in with a fast pace. Next possession, Harden brings it up. Now it's a slow pace. Like, no rhythm.
Y'all got a bunch of players that don't know their position, what they doing.
Nah, I see everybody missing. But, you know what I mean? You guys can say Harden is holding the rock. When I see Harden holding the rock, it looks like they're setting up down picks and all that for Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When I see it, I don't know what y'all seeing, but I don't see him just trying to search it. And Zubac is too active. He's not a pick and roll center, man. Get his ass off the court. I'm tired of seeing that shit.
But that's all y'all got because Plumlee knee fucked up.
No, we got other players who can play, bro. PJ
Like
Tucker
who?
came in there.
I'm talking
PJ
about
Tucker came in there.
far as y'all Simmons,
PJ Tucker, he's gonna run pick and roll with Harden.
PJ Tucker.
No, Harden
What are you talking about?
PJ Tucker need to be playing defense and rebounding. We don't need to involve the damn pick and roll. We got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
Bro,
we don't need a pick and roll with them.
By the end of the game,
no, you don't need a pick and roll, bro. No,
we
don't need to run a pick and roll with PJ Tucker.
Switching for him on defense.
No, they wasn't. PJ Tucker had like 4 steals. What are you talking about?
No, that was.
No, he played solid D.
He had 4 steals in the beginning of the game, nigga. He wasn't doing nothing.
He can't make a shot though, but he plays all right D.
PJ the hitman.
He did come in and get a couple.
PJ Tucker was getting rebounds and playing defense. What y'all talking about?
No, he came in and got a couple.
Yeah, I saw that.
These guys gotta make shots.
Yo, at the end of the game,
these guys gotta make shots, bro. It's simple as that.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all need some role players over there.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. PJ Tucker and Harden is food on defense.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Facts.
We need Batum.
Batum ain't doing shit, bro.
Yo,
we need to make shots. Make shots. You guys keep ignoring.
Batum, high IQ basketball player right there. The French guy.
Don't ignore the shooting percentage. You guys love numbers so much. Look at the shooting percentage these last 2 games, bro. We've been clanking. I don't know if it's New York. I don't know if it's whatever. But we've been clanking these last 2 games. That can't keep happening. Yeah,
Nico can shoot, can pass, can play defense, can rebound, can block shots. He does it all, man.
Y'all probably was like 30% from the 3.
Hell no.
What happened?
Hell no. Yeah,
bro, I ain't see y'all make too many threes.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't making no threes. All we shooting like 6 to 20, 6 to 30.
But then they say y'all like top 5 in the league.
22% from the 3.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You need
that's what I'm saying.
You need certain role players that come in and specialize for shooting, bro.
Bro, we don't shoot 20%.
We are not a championship. We're not a championship team right now. That's all I know.
Well, the championship ain't to June, so you know what I mean.
We're gonna have to make a trade or something.
No, we gotta start making our shots.
Listen, with those players, bro, I don't see them.
When we lose Friday, just put this.
You want to make shots, but you don't want to play defense.
Just put the stream on repeat.
What
And
you
we
mean?
lose Friday.
Who y'all play
Play
We
Friday?
this
gotta play
over.
defense. We gotta play defense, not just make shots.
Who the Clippers play Friday?
Dallas.
Hmm.
I think that's a possible win
Y'all
because
could beat Dallas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Y'all
think
could
that's
beat
a
Dallas.
possible win for y'all.
Yo,
But they
BJ.
have been kicking niggas' ass lately.
Good.
Dallas
Good.
not
Yo,
unbeatable, man.
yo, BJ, you could put up the standings. Put up the standings for the East and the Western Conference.
We in 7th, the Knicks in
Yeah, right
8th.
now. Let me get that.
And they really did Cam dirty.
Right.
Yeah, that was crazy,
They
bro.
said my boy was on the scooter after the game. He couldn't walk.
They did fucking dirty. Yo, that had me so hot in here, bro.
At least
Right.
it's a sprain. At least it's an ankle sprain.
Yeah, at least
It
it's a
ain't-
I was
sprain,
like,
bro.
not Cam, not what are they trying to do to
Bro,
us?
he
Y'all was
probably would
like,
have
yo, we
had
got to
20.
win
He
this game for
probably would have
Cam
had
after
30.
that.
But yo, ain't this nigga Claxton out with an ankle sprain? That means Cam ain't coming back till after Claxton.
Yeah,
We
but
don't know,
yo,
Jay. We don't
they
know.
said
We don't know the
Clax
severity of the
practiced
injury
today.
yet, bro.
Yo, he
Clax,
went out on a scooter.
Yeah, that's
he went
bad.
out on the scooter.
But do you know they're trying to play extra cautious with Cam? He the best player on the team, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
best
get it.
scorer at
yeah, but you
minimum.
know ankle
I get
sprains
it,
are
but he
tricky,
ain't walk
bro.
out, bro.
It's a tricky injury. It
Him
ain't.
not
Hey,
walking
the
out ain't
standings
good.
up.
Yo, the way we set up right now, the way the Nets set up, I ain't really worried about losing too many games right now because I think we got a good team, bro.
Right.
We
And
do, but
no
we
cap,
could have
yo, as
easily
long as
lost
you
every
got
game.
Mikel on that
Could have easily
floor,
won
and
those games too, Jay.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But it's a slim margin, is what I'm saying. And
yeah,
losing
but
10
we
is
still got Mikel, Cam. Damn, who shit is that?
Hey, the realist. Look at this, bro. We the 9th seed
We
right
still
now.
got Lonnie Skywalker.
Yeah, we got Lonnie coming off the bench, averaging what 16 plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
think when Cam Talbot's out, his points per game go up. I think
Lonnie's
he averaged
nice.
like
He's
20
nice.
points. I think Lonnie Walker gonna average 20 points with Cam
and no
Thomas out the
cap, yo,
lineup.
I like how I think Wolford
yo,
gets more playing time because Wolford made a
Facts.
big difference.
Watford baptized this nigga
Yo,
PJ
they
Tucker,
cheated.
man.
Yo, he was
Right.
still moving under that dunk, bro.
Right.
PJ Tucker, pray for PJ, man.
Damn, somebody should sound like they under the water.
That's Breezy.
Me?
Yeah, he a little breezy over there.
I promise you I'm somewhere quiet, bro.
Oh, all right.
My fault. Somebody else got
It sound like somebody shit is echoing for real though.
That shit like
Yeah, what up, man?
that shit sound like a
What's
dog.
good, bro?
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Breezy, you doing the Nets cast tonight or on vlog tonight or what or not?
Well, I came here. I wanted to see what was going on here, and I see we all here. I know, we got Clipper fans and Nets fans in here. I kind of was gonna wait it out until tomorrow to do it on Nets World. But what y'all think? Y'all think we should go live tonight? I mean,
I mean, it's
we,
up to you, bro. It's
I'm
up to
up,
you.
Yeah,
bro.
You the night hawk. You missed the midnight. So
yeah, bro. You missed
yeah,
the
you
4
funny
Mr.
as
hours. You
hell.
Midnight,
missed
you already know.
yeah. Then the
Big
nigga
Dan
Breezy
Breezy,
missed the 4
aka
hours
Mr.
after
Midnight.
the
All
game.
right,
Type
back to the
head ass. I'm
Clippers.
like, all right.
Let's talk some Clippers.
Yo, the Clippers lost tonight. It was a riveting loss for the Clippers. Know what I mean, the Brooklyn Nets did pretty well.
Where my
Know what I
Clipper
mean, but
fans
the
at?
Clippers
Come
should
on.
have had,
We
huh?
The
They
Clippers need
should
to
have let
get it.
Norman
The Clippers
Powell
got
shoot
a
a little
lot of
bit more.
questions that need to be
we
answered,
gon'
bro. Like
we gon'
Nets
realistic.
fans deep in
do this.
here,
No, he said he
man.
wanted to hear about the
We
All
Clippers.
gonna
right,
do
give me
this.
some
We gonna do
answers.
this. We gonna do
Give me
this.
some
Hold on,
answers.
hold on.
We
All right,
gonna do
no,
this.
Chris.
Shit,
Hold on.
Tell him
I
about the
don't know the
Clippers.
answers, bro. Like
Hold
that's
on,
up
Yo,
to
this nigga
Ty Lue
got
and them
me
niggas, bro.
dying.
Like,
Yo.
hold on, BJ. Let me say this. Let me say this. I just want
Go
to.
ahead.
I just want to say, being a team that had three superstars with KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, rightfully so, we see the difference between having quote unquote stars on your team and
They
having
got four of
chemistry
them.
on your team. Bro,
Man,
hold
fuck
on, but
all that.
no, hold
Because
on,
our
hold on.
stars
Let me
ain't even
finish,
get
bro.
to play together. They
Bro.
stars
Let
get
me
to play
finish, bro.
Hey,
together.
let
Let
him
me finish.
talk.
Let me
Let him
Hey,
finish,
talk.
bro.
hold on. One at a time. Go ahead.
Let me finish. What I'm saying is, chemistry outweighs superstar talent. I'd rather
absolutely.
have a team that's cohesive and everybody know, okay, you the leader. Okay, you a dog. Okay, you the role player that's the shooter. Okay, you the rebounder. I'd rather a team that knows everybody 100% with their roles opposed to 12 players on a team trying to do the same thing or 12 players on a team that feel like they could do everything. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what happened with the Brooklyn Nets when we had those stars, but now that we got a more cohesive team, more of a unit, more of the coach being the biggest voice in the locker room, and I contrast it to your team, and I don't think that Lou is the biggest voice in the locker room. I seen a picture of man, he looked pissed Harden was on the team because I feel like it take away from his minutes and Harden coming in. He got a big voice, and Kawhi Leonard, he seemed like real mild-mannered. You know what I'm saying? I know Paul George is chatty because he got the podcast, but I don't know if he's a leader in the locker
Nah, I
room.
think
So
Ty Lue is a big leader, bro. I just think the
I
personnel,
don't
bro.
know. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
nah, that's
Breezy,
why
he
I
I
don't
like
be
think
him as a
showing
Kalu
it,
is
coach,
just
bro.
bro.
along for the ride,
I
bro.
like Ty Lue as a
And
coach,
them
bro.
gray hairs prove it, bro.
It's
Like
the
I
it's
ain't
the
gonna lie to you.
it's the star hunting, bro. They went and got four stars,
Okay,
bro. Like
how many games are we gonna give this starting lineups? How many games?
I mean, it's early in the season,
They
bro.
should have
So
broken
listen,
this up.
they could
Broken
take
this up.
as much time as they need. But however, it is the Western Conference, so like
They should have
you can't really have no fallback when in the West, bro. Like so, if 5 games could get you down where Portland is at or where Memphis or Portland is at, you know what I'm saying? So you know, who
They
knows? You
should have
can't
broke.
really they got to get it together a whole lot quicker than
They got to
they
break.
would in the
They got to
Eastern
break the
Conference.
starting five up. They got to break that guard play up. That's the only way. They can't keep Westbrook and Harden in that backcourt.
Absolutely.
I would
It's
agree with you.
funky.
I
Yeah,
would agree with you
I'm
on
not
that.
feeling that. It's not gonna work.
So what your starting lineup look like, BJ?
you got Papao in that motherfucker.
Harden, T-Man, Kawhi, PG, Zubac. That's my starting five.
Okay. You got
I think
Westbrook ready
Harden
the
need to
second
come
year.
off the bench. I think Russ has played his ass
I ain't
off
gonna
for
hold
y'all,
you. I
bro.
think
And
I
like
think no
Yeah,
no. I
yeah.
think
I like Russ, like I said. Yeah.
Russ
I ain't
played
gonna
his
hold you,
ass off for
Powell.
They
that
could,
team, bro.
yeah. Russ or Harden on, but Terrence Mann, long as Terrence Mann starts.
I ain't gonna hold
That's
you,
For
Powell.
sure.
To me, Powell should be our number 2 over Terrence Mann.
Yo, who's
And you
your better scorer,
Facts.
and
Paul
you
George or
and
Kawhi Leonard? Who's a better
you have
scorer?
Westbrook and
George
Terrence
right
Mann
now.
run the second unit.
We in here really trying to figure out the Clippers' problems.
No,
No,
I ain't feeling like they changed it.
But
bro.
it's a hold
Listen.
on.
We
It's a
talking
Clipper
sports.
stream. It's a Clipper stream, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
no.
hold
That's
on.
right. That's
Listen.
right.
It's a
Right, hold
Clipper
on.
stream.
It's,
Breezy
listen.
coming over here. That's the homie. Breezy the
Clippers,
homie.
puppy.
Clip set.
Right. No. But again, we're gonna do our stream leap.
Clip gang.
These are
Clip
all,
gang.
No
Or don't
smoke
bang.
for the Clippers besides the
but
fact that they injured Cam Thomas right now, man. But we won the game, so it's cool, man. But damn, man.
I'm not. Listen, I'm with Jay on
How
yo,
that,
y'all?
bro. Like, listen, I
How
don't know
y'all
how it
say it,
happened,
man?
but at the
Clip gang. Or
same
don't
time,
bang.
what I'm saying is, listen, y'all right. We should be mad
I'm
about
heated
Cam
today.
Thomas, bro. We should be mad about Cam Thomas, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to break down the game. And again, Harden used to be on our team, and the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because Harden was on our team, and he's such a ball dominant player. He feel like he is the system, and everything got to run through him. And my thing is, bruh, nah. DSJ picked his pocket twice. Wafit picked his pocket, and this is in the
Twice.
fourth quarter. You know
He
what I'm
had
saying?
five
So
turnovers. Five
you can,
turnovers today.
right, right. So what I'm saying is for you to come into the locker room, not even the start of the season, but after the start of the season and say you the system, you kind of undermining the who's already there. And Lynn won already twice in the East and in the West. And you coming in, you the system? I think that's where the clash is. He's coming in with an arrogant attitude, like, yo, I could lead the way. And he never proved it. So
No,
I
no,
just think that
no
that's the
cap. I
a
think one of
problem
them
for the
players.
Clippers.
No cap. I think one of them players acts out. Word up.
This is
Probably.
bad, man. It's
you say you think
it's
one of
getting
the
bad right
players
now.
acts out. I think
Yeah.
the only player, who's on contract right now? The only player that's on
th-
contract is really Russ. Everybody's aspiring, right?
Nah, I think Paul George got another year or 2 on his and Kawhi.
But I think PG got a
Nah,
player out,
nah.
if I'm
Kawhi
not
and PG
mistaken.
this day last year. This is their
Yeah,
last
This
year.
this
they
day
last
last year.
year.
So
Kawhi and PG is
so
yes. Steve Ballmer ain't breaking the checkbook
Shit.
out, bro. Like he
Look,
like, yo,
look how that's at. Look, I ain't gonna
so
hold you.
how the city feel about T Man? You know he Brooklyn born. How the city feel about T Man? They folks they rocking with him?
Hella walking with him. That's what we've been wanting to start for the last year or two. I love T-Man, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's our guy.
Trey
And
man.
then you go get
Yep.
So,
Trey Man that 39 was responsible to getting the Clippers to their only Western Conference Finals appearance.
T-Man, I mean, I'll give him a pass tonight because it's her first game back out of that injury, you know?
I mean, but at the same time, you can't negate your hustle, your glue players. You know what I'm saying? Like especially for a bozo like James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to really like lock in like your glue guys like Powell and Man and like those type of players, man. Like I think those are the players that's gonna be key for y'all getting to where y'all want to go, bro. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna do the dirty work. James Harden is out there, brother. He out there to get a check. In my
Exactly.
personal opinion, bro, I don't think James
what,
Harden is.
no, I just wanted to
Well,
ask, what was Trey Man draft pick? What round one? What was his number again?
It was round 2. I think the 40 something pick.
40, I think
Oh,
45.
he's
I
round
think I might
two.
have been
Okay.
45. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
always saw
yeah,
the
Damn, I
yeah.
didn't
first
know he
man
was
game
around to
though.
pick.
So you
I
trying to say
always
since he been one of the Clippers, he ain't really get like a fair shake?
Every time he about to break through, we get a guard to replace him. We had Rondo, we had Patrick Beverly, we had John Wall, we had Eric Bledsoe, we got Russ. Now we got he never right when he get over the hump, a guard comes in and takes his minutes.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
that's
why did
kind
you
of
think that though?
difficult to get a rhythm
Did
like
you
that.
think that? Hold on, why do you think that? Do you think the organization don't believe in him, or because he's shown that he
Because
could play?
is the problem is his he doesn't show up in the stat sheet like that. What he brings is like he's like y'all Royce O'Neal. What he
Yeah.
brings to y'all, that's what Terrence Mann brings to us.
Oh yeah, Swiss Army knifed it.
He brings the hustle points. He's gonna bring the defense. He's gonna be the
Right.
rebounding, all the
The
shit that
intangibles. Yeah.
exactly.
Do we still want to bench Royce O'Neal after the night? He did
I
have two
told I
big.
told niggas
He
I
did
think
have
Yo,
two big
Royce the right
offensive
choice.
rebounds.
listen, I
yeah,
Royce
told
I'm
the
not a
right
niggas
big
choice.
I'm
I
not a
Rolls
big
said
Royce
Royce.
I said
supporter.
that he
Y'all know I'm
shouldn't
not a
have just
big
made the
Royce
cut.
supporter, but he did his thing tonight.
I,
Appreciate that,
yeah, I
Maxwell.
think he a
I
double edged. I
appreciate
think
that,
he a
my
double
guy.
edged sword when he can be when most times, but
He hit
most
some
times
fucking
the
wrong
shit go
time.
the
But
right
what
way.
what what did I also tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all Warford was like that?
You
I
did.
said that.
Yeah,
I
you
said
said
listen,
We all say
Wofford
that
was
though.
like that, but
we
We all
we
say
all
that.
say that about
the
Warford,
thing
man.
about Wofford, bro, like just because
all
he
right,
young,
back
he
to the
gonna
Clippers. Where my Clipper fans at?
What
He
you
What
wanna
ain't
you
got
Clip
what
saying
nothing.
gang,
about the
Nothing
Clippers?
clip gang, or
meaningful to
don't
say.
bang.
What you saying about the Clippers though?
you got JP? Go ahead. What you wanna say?
We
Clip gang,
need
or
a
don't
big
bang.
man.
What?
what
Nah, that was
happened?
me. That was
what
me.
what do you say?
Nah, that
No,
was
no, no.
me.
But I'm
That was
saying
me.
Nah,
they were
that
saying
was crazy.
something. Then you said something about the Clippers.
Nah,
Like, what
nah.
about the Clippers?
Hey, where's Bruce at? I want to hear something from Bruce.
They
Bruce
they all
mad, bro.
they just logged off. Bruce the realest,
Oh,
all them niggas they logged
Oh,
off.
yo,
It's a couple of Clippers fans still on. Showtime, I think. Mookie and a
Where the
couple of
clip
other
set
people.
at? Come on, clip set.
He said the
he
Nets are
Clipper
said,
taking
set.
over
that's
tonight.
crazy.
They in the
Clip
comment
set.
section right now.
Clip set
Definitely.
is crazy.
Nah, wait,
Yo,
hold up.
nah, it is
Somebody.
what,
Yo, wait, hold up.
listen,
Did
it is
somebody
what
put in the
it is.
comments said the Buffalo Braves need to clean it up, bro? Like, hold up, bro. Like this is wild.
Nets fans is just deep in here. That's all it is.
Yo,
You know
man,
what I
who said? Hey,
mean? Y'all don't gotta.
Breezy. Who
I'm
said
glad
Yeah.
the
y'all
Nets ain't got no fans though? That's what they said. They said we
Oh,
ain't had no fans. They said we was only here for KD and Kyrie. That's what they
That's
were
which is
saying.
wild.
who
Which
never
is
nah,
said
wild.
but I'm not gonna lie. He never said that though. But
No,
yeah,
no,
Nah,
no.
that's Knicks
I'm
fans.
not
That's
Hey
saying
Knicks
he
Breezy,
fans.
said
let
it.
me ask Breezy a question. Breezy, who run the city? Is it Knicks or the Nets?
Right now, as far as I look at it statistically, I got three ways how I judge this. Who won the home games, who won as many home games, who won the head-to-head matchup, and who got the better record. So, case in point is we didn't play them yet. They won more home games than we did, but the
We
record, I
won
think
more
we 4
road
and 4,
games
and they
though.
like 4 and 5. So, I mean, technically, you could say they do right now, but I'll be talking
I
my
think
shit.
they
I,
'Cause
4-4
I
right
who
don't.
now.
said four and
They
four?
four
Let
and
me
four
Four
after
four
the
four.
night.
no. Let me
They
let me
four
say
and
Okay,
four
something.
four
after
and
the
Let me
four. Then
let
we
me say
run the
let me say
city.
something real quick.
We run the
How
city for
can they?
sure.
Hey Breezy, how can they run the city when we have an overall better record against them in the regular season and in the playoffs? We had a fucking 10, 11 game winning streak against
No,
these niggas that
right,
they just broke last season. They don't run
right.
shit.
No, you're right. Listen, what I'm saying is entirety, but I'm just going off of this season. That's all my stats came from. But you're absolutely right. We do have the better head-to-head record or matchup. We did take that over in the last few seasons. We did sweep them 2 seasons in a row. They tied there after the 28 games. It was 2 games after the trade deadline. So case in point is they would have to sweep us to tie it. So realistically, when you break it down and entirely who running the city, it is the Nets fans. I mean, not the Nets, the team, because of the head-to-head matchup and just the fact that the same intensity that y'all hear about the
Hey,
Garden
BJ.
and all of the fans, that all of the stuff that y'all hear about the
I
fans,
want to say
the
something to
Nets fans
BJ.
is on that same type of time.
I want to
Like
say something to
it's
BJ.
just
Hey,
Right
more,
quick,
hey,
it's
BJ.
just more of
hey,
them than us, but we growing. Our fan base
I,
growing for
right.
sure.
I want to say, BJ, you a
hey,
Clippers fan. You a Clippers fan. You know how Lakers fans are. No matter how good y'all are, they're gonna always say they run the city because they got more fans, right? So it's similar to us. No
That's
matter how
true.
many times we bust their ass, no matter if we got a better record or not, they're gonna say they
I
run the
mean, I
city
mean,
because they
but
more
but but
popular.
that
Yeah, but we
situation
know
is
that's just
different.
their opinion. It didn't make it facts, though. That's why I
That
be tripping.
situation is
I
different. The
thought it was
Lakers is
different.
Hey, but the
that
Knicks ain't won
It
situation
is
since
is
different,
different
though.
though.
hey, when the
Yeah,
Knicks won like in the 70s, right? They ain't won a
Exactly,
championship.
bro.
'73.
Yeah, yeah. So
They
like
they
that,
yeah,
like
hey BJ.
The Lakers and Clippers
They won
situation
a
is
chip.
different.
They won a chip over
yeah.
50 years ago that they never
Yeah.
saw happen, and they brag about it.
hey. All right, I'm
Uh-huh.
logging out,
The
guys.
Lakers and Clippers
I'm
situation is
logging out.
different though.
Have a good night. God bless.
All
All right,
right,
bro.
Catch you guys
See
next
you on
time.
next.
all
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 right.
right,
right,
These
man.
man.
these
Later,
niggas is
bro.
still bragging about a championship that happened over 50 years ago. You can't make
Yeah,
this shit up. Like,
but yeah, they are, bro. But at the same time, the Lakers and Clippers situation is different, bro. Like we got to remember, the Lakers is pretty much the trust fund babies of
yeah,
the NBA.
yeah, I know
Um,
that. I know that. But the thing is, the Knicks think they're like the Lakers, but they're not because they're a
of
storied
course they not.
franchise.
How
No,
they
no, but they
storied?
do though. They think just because they're a prestigious franchise as far as history that they're
Prestigious.
up there. No, I'm talking about as far as like history wise, not championships.
Man, you talking about the Garden, bro? The Garden is prestigious. The Knicks are not.
Yes, but I'm saying they try to attach themselves to that because that's where they play at, right?
They
Right.
can
I
attach
mean,
themselves to it all they want, man. Listen, we everybody in New York know the truth, bro. Like I ain't
right.
being fooled by nobody.
No,
Yeah, no,
hey,
so
hey,
yeah,
leave,
not
leave, leave, leave,
unanimously, bro.
leave,
We do
leave.
run the city. The Nets run the city, bro.
We're listen. I'm gonna
Like,
say this one
yeah,
time and one time only, bro. Them tangerine niggas know where they stay at, bro. Like we ain't gonna do this, bro. I'm not
yeah,
doing it. I just came out of stream with 2 Knicks fans that think they getting Joel and Mikal this season, bro. I'm like, y'all niggas is tripping.
yeah, they
Stop.
crazy. And on top of that, they think that the same team that we were in those 28 games last season is the same team we got now, and they wildly confused, bro. It's no way that this team is the same team as that team. First off, DFS is playing way better. Like that was one of the biggest differences in those 28 games and these 8 games. DFS been playing way better. And I say he would be the X factor. And I think he's a big part of the
I
reason
think
besides
the X
Cam
factor
Thomas.
is really Lonnie Walker, bro. He been the best player off our bench,
See?
bar
But
none,
look,
bro. Like,
look how many players we could call an X factor, Leaf. We got Lonnie Walker, DFS, Cam Thomas. We talk
Yeah,
about McAllister Bridges and
Lonnie
like
Walker has been a X
Lonnie
factor
Walker
though.
has been our
Him and
best bench
Cam,
player by far, bro.
yeah, he's a
yo,
bench
hold
player.
on. They had a record I seen on Lonnie Walker earlier saying that over 10 plus points he's going into his 7th game. If he do it again next game, it'll be his 8th game. I'm going as far to say that Lonnie Walker was going to have 10, maybe 20 games straight with 10 plus points, bro. He's going to be probably one of the leading scorers on our team until Cam Thomas get back. Him and Mikal Bridges are going to get a lot of points for our team.
Yeah, yo, who we got? Who we got next game, bro?
We got
We got the
Boston.
Celtics.
Boston.
Oh shit.
Hey, let me
I'm
ask
out.
y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question about the Celtics. And y'all come in here and smash the like button, man. We got over 40 people in here. So I watch the Nets, believe it or not. I watch y'all team. Breezy know that. How y'all feel y'all match against the East right now? Like honestly, where do y'all
I
see
think
y'all
we
at?
number I think we a top 6 team right now.
Yeah, I agree. Hey
Personally.
Yeah,
BJ,
don't.
I think we
I
that
think we
dark
get
horse team
45.
that nobody wants
I
to
think we
play,
get I think we
especially in
get
the playoffs.
I think we a top 6 team on the simple fact that not too many teams want to run in the East basically from 1 through 3. It's gonna be like Boston, Philly, and possibly the Bucks because the Bucks don't look that good. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah, but
Nah,
all
I'm
those
gonna be
teams.
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When you asking that question to me right now, I feel like
that was a
what
good
Josh
question.
Vaughn is doing, he's staying consistent with being a coach that is going to get 9, 10 players in the game, and him adding a Watford to the roster, he seamlessly fits with the Brooklyn Nets. Like you know, he was a teammate with Cam Thomas and LSU. I heard he was hooping. I heard he was balling out there in Portland. He just fits well. Like he's a point forward. He brings the ball up. So like you can't rip him. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no turnovers with him, not for real. And
I'm
if
not.
he did get a turnover, he make up for it. Like
Yep.
he's one of those gritty players. And all the reason why I'm mentioning him, BJ, is because Wofford changes the trajectory of how good we could be. You know, we looking at how hurt
Not
we are
just
without
Watford
Nick
though.
Claxton, but if we put Wofford in without Claxton being there, I don't, bro. I really got big confidence in Wofford. I
Hey,
feel like he could
Breezy,
help us win with Claxton going
Breezy, what did I tell you on the last cat? I said Giles
six,
and
six
Walford
and
gonna
four.
be
I got a six
going.
and four in these next for this first 10 games,
I
bro.
mean, but the thing is, Giles is still not getting the reps. One, we still we got yet
Yo,
to
I
see
really think
another.
I
We
think
got
Right.
Giles
yet
I,
got
to
I
a
see
need an
it.
Armani
I
Brooks
think
sighting.
We
Giles
got
has
this.
some
Yeah,
type of
exactly. That's where I was about to go, bro. Like,
I think
he just
Giles
said
has some
it. We
type
need
of
to see an
injury.
Armani Brooks sighting, bro. But listen, these injuries they ain't going nowhere, bro. Like that's one, bro. Like because they starting to
Mhm.
pile up one by one, more and more, bro. That's one.
But
Number
look, that's
two.
hold on. Can I
Number
say
two,
something right quick?
this is why we got all the pieces and on the back end of the bench that we got, so the
Right.
guys can step up. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
That's where I wanted to go with it.
yeah, and so that's a plus too, bro. Like so we all on the same page about other guys and what they can contribute to the team, bro. Like, but I once again, I'm gonna say it one more time, our bench is gonna get us out of a lot of effing games this year, bro. And I stand on that, bro. Like, and our bench continues to come due, bro. Like a lot of fill and play guys, a lot of guys getting called up, even though they ain't played a previous game, and they going from Long Island to come into a home game to be called up to be come up and play, bro. Watford, Armani Brooks, man, they proved that they could play at the minutes in some of these big games, and a lot of our games have been close and down the wire. And if they proven that they could play, bro, at this young, bro, then I think we need to start valuing them a whole lot more than what we value them right now. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly, bro.
Because we got a lot
Yeah.
of one year expiring contracts, bro. These young players are still gonna be here. They still gonna be here. The Woffers and Armani Brooks, bro. All these dudes that's on rookie contracts, they still gonna be here when it's all said and done, bro. These
Yeah,
one
but
year contracts is gonna be gone.
a Leaf, that's the type of environment that Marks wanted to go for, though. He wanted to bring in guys with a chip on their shoulder, and he give them something to prove deals, and that's what's going to fucking help elevate, our play because a lot of these guys, man, they got something to prove, and they want to prove that they can play, and they're still playing for bigger contracts. So
That's true, world. But you leaving out one part. The one part you leaving out, bro, is it the young players that the is it the Woffers and the Armani Brooks that really want it, or is it a 1 year contract players that just want to get paid and be like, all right, yo, I'm good, I got paid, man. Like now I could just chill, whatever, this, that, the
nah,
third,
but,
bro.
we don't know that. That's a case by case situation, and we don't. I don't know that. Nobody would know that. It depends on the man, the player, and his mindset. You know what I
True,
mean? So
true, but these is all questions that we're gonna find out soon enough, bro.
I just think we a sleeper team, bro. I feel like we a sleeper team and we're gonna wake a lot of people up. I think the depth of the strength of this team, and we need to keep leaning into that, not running 9, 10 man rotation. We need to be deep in the bench sometimes. You know what I mean? Because
exactly.
Yes, we do.
we got players.
I agree with everything you guys are saying. Like I
Yes,
said,
we do.
I think we're a dark horse team. I think we're a middle of the pack team who plays really, really hard that the top teams really don't want to see in the playoffs because they
Yeah,
know they're going to
nah,
be in for a dogfight.
Yo, but I
yeah,
feel
nah,
like we could be a
yeah,
top team because if we get our team cohesiveness together and just play as a team, just like if you look, like every
right.
night we got a different leader scorer. I want to keep it that
Uh-huh.
way. I mean,
Talk.
if they
Hold on.
don't
Let me
want to
add
do
to
it
that,
all.
Let me add to that, and that's what I wanted to say about John Vaughn running a 9, 10 man rotation.
I don't
The
like
fact
that.
is that he could go to the bench and find, like, we scored a lot of points. If you look at the bench points we had tonight, like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say with him running that 9, 10 man rotation, I see success in his coaching.
You know, there's going to be a lot of critique about Jock Vaughn and what he do and don't do. But I want Wofford to get more minutes than Giles. If we don't play Giles because Wofford gets his minutes, I'm cool with that.
And the thing is, Wofford looked like he's ready to go at any given moment, at any given time. I think Giles is like being on like heavily like looked at in terms of like his obviously his history of
his health.
injury. Yeah, obviously his history with health. So realistically, Giles, even though he made the team, he really filled the spot. Listen, me personally, I already told you how I felt earlier, bro. We should go after Kai Jones right now because he on the vet minimum, bro. Like, and we could get that little rookie deal, bro. Like, and we could
But
have
my thing
somebody
is,
to play
Leaf, why are
above the
we
rim.
going after Kyle Jones when we ain't even give Giles a chance yet?
Right. And Wofford playing when Wofford is hooping.
but this
Hold on, you want Kai Jones to take Wofford minutes?
not Wofford minutes. No, the minutes that Giles is supposed to get, bro. Like he could at least a bit like extend for those, bro. But the thing is,
Giles
if
ain't getting no minutes.
yeah, here's the thing. Like, are we really? We got to figure out what we're looking for because our youth players are putting on right
Wofford.
now. Our youth
Right,
players are putting on right now.
right, Breezy.
You don't
He
gotta
said
look.
nothing.
Why would you look
Right
past?
now,
You ain't gotta look past from Wofford, bro.
you got to look
No,
within.
Why he
I'm
not
not
the
looking past
solution?
Wofford, but
You got to look
but
within, bro.
no. Here's the thing: when we
That's
talk
funny.
about Wofford, Brooks, like those are our young players. Those are our players under 25. They putting on. They putting on right now. So like, why not add another player that's under 25 and Kyle Jones, bro? Like, yo, he won't put on for us too. They
Nah,
got energy.
I
You
say
know what I'm saying?
we gotta keep figuring out our identity before we add something to the pot. Like once we add something, we gotta know exactly what we need to add, not just
Here's
playing
another
around.
thing too,
Like
though.
I think Kyle Jones, his energy
Yeah,
alone could fit
let
right
me
into what
jump
we're
in. Let me
doing.
jump
Here's
in.
another thing
Hold
too, though.
on, hold on. One mic. Go ahead, BJ. I'm listening.
Let me jump in. So I know y'all. Let's talk a little more about the game. So what did y'all exploit, and what do y'all think that y'all did that y'all the upper hand on us tonight?
I'll go first. I feel like the best thing that we did was push the pace, and the fact that Wofford was, and I think again, this is a thing that keep happening. You know, Armani Brooks, he came off the bench and helped us win before. Wofford came off the bench and helped us win before, and it's like he keep doing it. What I seen was Jock Vaughn running the 9-10 man rotation. What I seen was Jock Vaughn calling out plays. I hear him. Yo, they're yelling, you know what I mean? Calling plays out. So I'm saying that to say I see Jacques Vaughn very involved. I see Mikal Bridges get mad at the first time. I feel like the urgency, we play with the urgency to win tonight because we were conscious that we would 0-2 at home. I even see Mikal Bridges tweet, "You finally got a home win." So I knew they really wanted to win this game. For what I'm
Yo, that
saying,
technical foul Mikal Bridges got, I really liked it because that was the first time I seen him get mean, man. Like
yeah.
he always be all smiles. He got mean after that tech.
He
And
did
hold on,
play
I
with.
just want to say this because I didn't say this. I just before we go anyway, right? I just want to say this. People thought fans thought we was going to lose that game because Cam Thomas got hurt.
Yeah.
I know Clipper fans had it in their head in their mind that all right, Cam Thomas not there. We gonna beat the Nets. And what I'm saying, what I'm saying, BJ, or is that true?
I was like, we should run away from the game since y'all lost y'all best scorer. But hey, y'all got a hell of a bench. That's
Yeah.
what happened. Hell of a
Yes.
bench.
Right. So what I'm saying is with the fact that Jacques Vaughn is running this 9-10 man rotation, it gives Wofford the opportunity to make these plays. Case in point is if you got a coach that's only running a 7-man, 8-man, 7-man rotation, you play the 6-man, of course, and you play the 7th man, Wofford don't play. The fact that he's going that far in the bench is why he is the difference from what a Steve Nash would do and run a tight 6-7 man rotation opposed to opening up the roster and let other players run, because it's not just he playing other players. His style of play is to push the pace. One of the best things that the Nets been doing, we ain't do since the 85-86 season, is pushing the pace, scoring in a transition this many games in a row is one of our advantages versus teams like Harden. He was a veteran. Kawhi, yeah, he may play a lot, but we know
know he got, you know what I'm saying? He be going through shit.
And
So
those
we
teams
gonna
are
push the
older.
pace. We gonna play faster. Like we
Yeah.
trying to play
Yeah.
faster than
I'm gonna
teams,
be.
bro.
You see, I
I'm
put
a.
on on your page, Breeze. I'm like, yo, we better not
I'm gonna
lose to
be
these
quick. I'm gonna be
geezers,
quick
man.
with it as far as what I thought. As far as what
Yeah.
I thought was the difference
I
tonight
already said
between.
it earlier in the damn chat we had earlier. We better not effing losing to
I'm
these
a,
niggas
I'm gonna be
tonight,
quick
bro.
with what I thought was the difference maker against y'all tonight. I just think
Go ahead.
our energy,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying our athleticism was the difference maker tonight. And y'all
Mhm.
missed some shots. Y'all wasn't hitting y'all open shots. We got young, athletic, energetic guys who just ran up and down the floor and ran past y'all and stole the ball from y'all, and they got gritty with it, and that was the difference.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
let me just say, I feel like we closed this game. This was the first game that we actually closed the game.
talk to him.
Hit the big shots when we need to hit the shots. Played defense when we need to play defense. Didn't make no dumbass defensive 3-second calls and no dumb shit in the closing.
We didn't get stagnant either,
We
bro. Like I
we
think
closed the game, and that's what I saw.
we tried on every possession late in the late stages of the game. But to add to what they were saying, like a lot of youth, a lot of speed, just getting the ball up and down the court, man. Trendon Watford, man. I think
Trending, trending.
he's slowly being unlocked as like a point forward type of player in this league, man. I think, listen, if he could continue to make strides in those right directions and be that,
Trending
bro,
is
like I
trending,
think,
man.
yeah, if he could continue to make strides in that direction of being that point forward type of player in
Yeah.
attacking, something Ben Simmons does not goddamn do, bro,
Uh-oh,
like
talk
at
to
all.
him.
You know
Yo,
what I'm
Jay,
saying? So
tell him the nickname. Jay, tell him the nickname.
Oh,
What you had the whole crowd chanting in the Barclays.
trending is trending.
Trending
trending is
is
trending.
trending, man.
Trending is
Okay.
trending. I'm messing with it, but
Trending is
Trending.
trending.
Wofford listen, Wofford, bro, like he's starting to get the confidence and getting the reps, man. As a young player, that's all you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? Like once he get the confidence going and you allow him to play freely, allow him to do what got him here, man. Like the same thing with Cam Thomas and the same thing with a lot of the other young players on his team. You start to build that confidence and build them trusting in those players, man, and they could go out there and go and be able to make the mistakes and correct those mistakes at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, man, I think a lot of our bench, and I said it in the off season, I'm gonna say it now again. Our bench is gonna get us out of a lot of goddamn games, bro, this year, bro. Like
So
this is facts.
y'all came in the game confident, even though y'all stars were out. Y'all came in
That's the
Absolutely.
confident.
thing. We don't got quote unquote
We
stars. You
we
feel
don't
what I'm
got quote
saying?
unquote stars. We may
Facts.
have go to
Y'all best
players.
players.
We may have go to players. Cam
Yeah.
Thomas is definitely
Hey,
our best
BJ, Ben
scorer.
is not a star anymore. He's been demoted.
Yo, hold on, hold
He
on.
been
Who y'all
demoted for a
listen?
minute.
We going
Y'all
hold on,
best
we gonna
players
talk.
though. Y'all best players. Y'all best players though.
No,
And
but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna just say it here because I was just gonna wait till tomorrow to say the Nets fans. But you know, it is what it is. What we want from Ben Simmons, Trendon Watford is doing. He's like
Basically,
on the
Facts.
offensive side of the ball, bro. He
yeah,
knocking
basically,
down that three if he wide open.
basically.
You know what I mean? Like the long
I
story
don't know
short,
if he's
long story
good
short.
I don't know if he's good defensively as Ben, bro. Like nowhere near, bro. I mean,
Nah, but the
But
minutes is
he's not.
impactful,
He's
bro.
not. Hey, Breezy, let me get
The
the floor for
minutes is
I
impactful,
wouldn't
man.
write
let me get
that
the
off
floor for
so
10
quick.
seconds.
I'm
So
Go
not.
ahead.
he's not as good as Ben defensively, obviously, and he's not as good a facilitator, but he's an all-around solid basketball player. He can
Facts.
facilitate. He has good basketball IQ. He's a decent shooter. He can take it to the rack, as we seen tonight. He almost took PJ Tucker fucking head off. Um,
that
he
shit
has
don't count.
he
Pray
It
has
for
went
good
PJ.
in. That
size.
dunk went in. To that fan, it count because we won. It still
It
count to
counted to
us.
me. Pray for
He has
PJ.
good size, good athleticism. The kid is just all around solid, man.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, he cool. Y'all got some young pieces over there. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all should feel confident against anybody. Ben Simmons keep his head on straight, and Cam Thomas.
I think
If y'all to
Ben
give,
Simmons is here, but because nobody else don't want him, bro. Let's be fair about that, bro. That's what
y'all
the
need.
reality is.
I'm gonna tell y'all need to give Cam Thomas the keys and stop fucking around.
That's a fact.
Nah, I don't think we playing.
I don't think
I,
we playing about that neither. But the
We
thing
not
is,
playing about that.
You don't.
here's the thing,
Y'all don't
BJ,
know
bro,
that.
about this new CBA. This CBA doesn't allow you to sit on the dollars, bro. Like because this is the reason why Houston got Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet on such high contracts. So the thing is, when we get rid of a lot of these 1-year deals after this season, bro, and it's a lot of players that's not gonna get paid, we're gonna have to re-up and try to get some new players and get some new vets or whatever, or decided that we do want to stay with these players and the players that we want to stay on this team, bro, to build the camaraderie and then to still give the young players some confidence, because it's a lot of I see a lot of the like next guy up mentality, especially on the bench, man. Like when Trenton Watford was coming out of the game, it's a lot of yo, you got it, bro. Yo, you know what you're doing, good job out there, type of thing. And it's more togetherness, brother. I'm starting to see, bro. Breezy was talking about that a little bit earlier,
Bring
but
the bench
Yeah.
mob back.
I know one
yeah.
thing. We better sign Lonnie Walker. I know that. If it's
I
one
mean, yeah,
person, we
Walker.
better
Lonnie
sign it's
Walker.
him.
Lonnie Walker deserves a check. Lonnie Walker definitely deserves a check. Consummate professional He's a professional basketball hooper, bro. Like I thought he always has been since he came in this league, and I thought he was, but since he got drafted, even when he had the funny haircut, and he was bullshitting around. But he is a consummate professional basketball player. He got that stay ready so you don't have to get ready mentality, and it's a lot of other players that's has that mentality on his team as well. And I think they came in and that in the on the off season and came into this season with that mentality, and they're gonna continue to do that. A lot of our bench players and a lot of the players that keep getting sent to Long Island, they keep getting pushed back here, bro. Like the Armani Brooks and the Trendon Woffers, bro. Like they need PT and they need it immediately and as quick as possible,
Yeah,
bro. Like
hold
we
on,
need to
hold on.
stop forcing
My
this shit.
bro, my bro
I just
BJ
want to.
over there looking like he don't want to hear none of this shit. He like,
Yeah.
damn, man.
Hey, let me get my guy Bolt in the building. My Clipper guy in the building.
It's the Clipper fan.
What's
Right.
good, Bolt?
He like, man, these young niggas just whipped our ass. What we gonna do?
What's
Nah,
good, Bolt?
the Clippers.
Let him go. Let him go. One mic.
Yeah, go ahead, Bolt.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? What's good?
Yeah, that game was crazy, man. Felt like we was the whole game. We couldn't get our offense right, couldn't get our defense right. I don't know what was going on. I really think it's just a lineup issue too. I don't think this lineup that we got working.
So what you think we should do then?
Honestly, I think Harden would be better on the bench than Russ. It really don't matter who we got starting, but we definitely can't have them starting at the same time. I would say either or, and then you got Terrence Mann, Kawhi, PG, and Zubac. We just need defense in our starting lineup, really.
Exactly. Too much offense, not enough defense.
Yeah, that's why I say James Harden would be better on the bench because he could complement the bench better. He'd be more scoring off the bench, and then he could be able to run the offense on the bench better. What Russ will probably be able to do.
That's a good point. Do you feel like we trade away too much size, or do you feel like we'll get it back in the trade deadline?
Back.
Huh?
I feel like we can get it back.
Okay.
They got to be something up.
FYF said doesn't matter who starts, too many PGs and small bench and Harden won't solve the problem. I think it'll solve the problem on defense. We got a lot of guards, but I mean, shit. Look at around the league. Like Brooklyn, who's y'all tallest player?
Our tallest player might be Harry
On the
Giles, who
roster right
ain't
now.
getting PT, bro. Like I
Right.
think
We got a
That's
couple
on the
players that's
roster
around
right
the
now
same.
that's
I think it
playing
might be
is
Harry
probably
Giles.
Wafford, the one that's getting minutes.
6'10".
Or Dayron Sharp.
Nah, fucking Claxton and Ben is like 6'11", ain't they?
Yes.
You all right? No, Ben.
Ben
I
is
think Ben is the
6'10",
tallest player.
I think Harry
He's
Giles might be
6'10" for
7
sure.
feet, bro. Like
But he don't get no minutes, man.
he don't. But I mean, we kind of got him on that roster spot. But I mean, he definitely don't get no minutes. I need to figure out what we doing for with the front courts, man. Because if Harry Giles ain't getting the minutes for whatever reason, and I personally think it's because of the injury history, then we need to figure out. Then we need to figure out what the hell else we gonna do, bro. Like
No, but I think again,
And he
this
don't
is
even
why I
let
bring it.
Dayron play, man.
Right,
Okay.
right. No. Dayron, he's someone that
I
sticks to it.
mean,
Even if he have a bad first half, he'll stick and play the whole
Dayron,
48
yeah,
minutes, bro.
and another thing, we did a great job on the rebounds tonight, but that's going to get overlooked because Dayron Sharp, he played about 13, 15, 19 minutes and got 9 rebounds and 11 points, bro. He working his ass off. Jay was 100% on the money
Yeah, I thought he
talking
had
I,
10
about.
board. I think he
yo,
had 10 boards, but
Yeah,
yo,
yeah, I
I
think he
want
had
to
like
get in
11 and
and
10,
talk
but
my
like,
shit
listen.
so bad about Dayron Sharp,
But nah,
bro.
nah, nah.
Just
But
because,
nah.
look, look.
Jay was on the money about Dayron right from the giddy up, bro. Like this was a year ago. He was telling us about
Yo,
Dayron
I,
Sharp.
I was in here screaming at the TV like, yo, because he had a
Talk to
bad
him.
first half, and I knew everybody was going like, this nigga dog water, and I'm like,
Right.
if I'm like if J-
Oh
I'm like if
man,
Jock if
chill.
J- I'm like if Jock Vaughn let this nigga play in the second half,
But
he
Jay,
gonna
let me
go
ask you a
off,
question when you finish
and he
though.
No,
did.
hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I said if Jock Vaughn let this nigga play in the second half, he gonna go off. Then he came
Uh
in
huh.
here getting steals, getting
Right.
rebounds. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
he was all over the place, man.
Right.
And
hey,
he tried to dunk on Zubac
Dayron got
twice
either,
and
but I
got
gotta give him his
denied.
props.
He got
Yeah,
denied
yeah.
twice,
But I
but
like
he
that
made the
aggressive.
adjustment, hit
I
the
like that
no,
aggressive
I
though.
did like the aggression. I love the attempt. And the second time or the third time he tried to do it, he made an adjustment, sprint around him, got a little layup. And then the
Right.
second time went up with the left, got the foul. Like
Right.
smart
Yeah.
player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely learning more and more as he go. But let me Jay, I wanted to ask you something just off the strength. Do you think Jay Vaughn got him on the short leash just cause, bro, or do you think he don't want to just throw him up in there knowing that Claxton is gonna come back? What you think about that situation with
I think
Davon Sharp?
I think he still don't trust him. He's still like the other
That's
day.
what I think it is too, bro.
Soon
I
as he
think he
got
still
that
don't trust him.
defensive 3 seconds, he's like, "Go sit down." Like as soon as he do something wrong, like if he mess up a pick or something like that, I feel like, and that's just one of them coaches thing when you pick on a certain player or certain players. Like if he do the thing that you specifically told him not to do, it's like, all right, man, sit down. You know what it is, man.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
it's
but
almost
I
it's
like how
almost
he went
like he
back to him in
benching
the
him right
second half,
away,
man.
like off the first mistake, because the thing is, like when you like when you tough on a lot of players like that, bro, like when you kind of the coaches kind of expect. I like it because the coaches kind of expecting more out of them, and they see the potential when they don't, bro. When everybody else kind of lingering on, they saying like, yo, he don't have great hands, bro. Like he can't catch the ball too much, bro. Like he always fumbling the ball, this, that, and the third, bro.
Yo,
And
when
I
he
think,
tried to do that behind the back dribble move, I
You
was
you
like,
know
what the
what? One
fuck?
thing I
I
want to
said,
see
these
him do
niggas
though,
gonna kill
y'all.
me on the podcast.
What?
Yo, hold on. Hey, hold on. I want to say after you, that's where I want to say one thing. I want to throw it to BJ Post. I wanted to say
Um,
something.
yeah, I was just gonna say this. I wasn't a big Dayron fan either, and I was hard on him. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. He has improved. I see the improvements, and he deserves playing time. But the one thing I want to see him improve on is finishing through contact. He has to do that, bro. I mean, but
that's a
besides
fact,
that,
bro. If you in the weight room, bro, that means you trying to finish through some contact.
yeah,
You
because there's
trying
no
But he
way in
does
hell he
that,
should be,
bro. He just
shouldn't be,
had a bad game tonight. He
huh?
does
that's
that.
true.
He does that. He's strong, bro. He finishes through the contact. He's dunking on niggas. He's
Yeah, he caught Porzingis lacking the other game against
No,
Boston.
no, he had a great game tonight. I mean, and he is getting better. I just want to see him improve on a little bit in certain areas. That's all.
you ain't see when he went up with the right, switched it to the left mid air, got the
Yeah,
and one.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's more
That's
finesse though.
concentration, man. A big
That's
man
more
ain't gonna
finesse. But
switch it
here's
to
the
the left
thing,
like
Jay. I
that.
want to see him
Extreme
finishing.
focus.
Right. A big
That's
man
that's
not supposed to switch it to the left
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
but
exactly.
bro, that's
I
more
never
finesse.
saw Claxton or whatchamacallit do
But
nothing
that's
like
more
that.
finesse though. I want to see him finishing when niggas is grabbing on him, when niggas is
But
fucking trying
dude,
to stop him from going up.
I feel you. He gonna
I,
keep
I,
showing
I
you,
feel
man.
what you're saying, but I don't think it's
Hold
ever
on.
gonna really come to that. Like that focal point, bro. Like to me, I don't think he's gonna require the double teams like that.
Hold on. I just before we go, shout to BJ, man. This 2 hours in. I don't know, you know what I mean, how long we here, but shout to the 2 hours, man. That's it take a lot to do that, man. I just want to say that as a vlogger, bro, I learned that I want to see the team grow from the draft, not from free agents. You see what happened with the Brooklyn Nets? We crashed out. You feel me? Got a bunch of free agents, didn't work. On the low key, high key for Nets fans, we building around Cam Thomas. And yeah, Mikal Bridges is a free agent, but when you think about who team this is, for when Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges, it's Cam Thomas. Case in point is it's a draft pick opposed to a free agent. They almost equal though, but it just seemed like this what works as far as winning in the NBA. The better teams build from the draft. Teams try to assemble from free agency, but I don't know, man. It's a tough act. So I'm asking you, BJ, pause. Do you feel like y'all, the Clippers will be better building from the draft, or you like the free agency route?
Oh, free agency for sure. Cause we in win now mode. We not in the draft is we already got, gave up our picks. We're not really looking for the draft. We're looking to win now. So definitely gotta you this is a win now mode. It's been win now for the last 2 years. So yeah,
Like
bro, we got
my next question was like when you get in win now mode and it go left, how do you like do you go for like the like the quick rebuild that we went with in terms of like getting rid of the players before the contracts expire and getting
Them
them
just
out
retool, man.
and like retooling it, or do you like all right, say F it, we go all the way in, then whoever leave, we go through some struggle years, man, and then we get back to like at least trying to build it again.
man. If you got Kawhi and PG on the team, any team that you put them on, they not rebuilding. You got to put them two top 10 players right there. I mean, you can put them where you want them. I feel like top 10. We're playing top 10 this year. You got to win right. You got to win at this point.
That's fact. That's facts. But I think like the thing about the win now situation, especially in the past couple of years, and now that the new CBA is here, I think it's sort of one of them things, man, where it's like it seemed like a thing where new owners is a more of a thing of that. Like the Steve Bombers who just got the team a couple of years ago. Um, what's the dude that got the team in Phoenix? The new owner. He kind of went in all in win now mode with all the pieces he got with KD, D Book, and Bradley Bill. But I think it's more so a situation, and we had that the first time around when we had our previous owner before Joe Tsai, and then we got Joe Tsai, and we had that too. But I think Joe
Mikael
Tsai,
Proki.
yeah, and then we kind of with this retool that we just did this past February with what now getting McCall and everything. I think it's sort of a thing that a lot of teams, if they do go for like a win now mode, and then they see it like, all right, yo, it's gonna go left before it start to crash and burn, and then they got to start all the way from scratch. I personally think, man, like this is one of those instances where, like, I think we're one of the teams that kind of figured out, yo, let's just retool it as fast as possible. And if you look at the retool, I think the retool was great, and I saw it last season, and I think we got a lot of players that's easy to motivate because they was cast offs. You know what I'm saying? We got players that went from number four, number three man roles on previous teams, man, to the roles that they in now. Like we got some of the players that's coming from different teams that was top defenders on a team today to second and third and fourth defenders on this team because of so many defenders, so many 3-and-D players. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, it's kind of one of those things where it's like it ain't no egos, it ain't no real superstar names, man. And I think everybody is kind of playing for each other and more looking out for one another, man. Like that as because there's so many people just trying to get paid, and so many people is trying to get a guaranteed spot where they get guaranteed minutes. So it kind of works, and it kind of works, and it has a lot of its perks, has a lot of its cons as well, man. Because the thing is, eventually you're gonna have to figure out what direction that you really want to go into. And I think we have we right now we seem like we on a three-way street. We could go on multiple directions, but we definitely got to pick the right one going forward, bro. I would like continuing to see how this season is going to play out for us is going to be key to, especially for the young players like the Trendon Waffers and Monty Brooks, man, because they're going to be here when all the contracts expire with the vets on the team. So I think that's more important to try to retool Ben before it all crashes and burns, man, and then you got to start from scratch.
See, y'all can do that because Katie and Kyrie and all them left, so y'all got a good situation. Y'all building from within, and y'all starting with y'all young guns. So yeah, Brooklyn gonna be next few years. They're gonna be all right, man.
Yo,
Depends
man.
how y'all develop.
Yo, listen, I'm not even mad at y'all in the win now mode with the stars because I feel like if we would have ever got some time with our stars, them niggas played 16 games together. If they would have ever got it together and played a long amount of time, we'd have been great. So I feel like if they get it together over there with whatever they doing, even y'all got 4 future Hall of Famers in the starting lineup. Like if they could find a way to get it working, that shit could look great. I don't know.
But Jay, wouldn't you say that's been the story of the Clippers, bro, the entire time since they got Kawhi, bro? Like, yo, wait till they get healthy, wait till everybody start panning out, bro. Like, and it's kind of how many times are we gonna keep saying like, yo, wait till they start panning out, wait till they get healthy? I'm pretty sure Clippers fans, like LA and wherever they are, bro, is kind of like they kind of at their boiling point of hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
So
feel, but they probably 1 or 2 pieces away, or just try to build the chemistry away. It's something they got to figure it out. Maybe it's Ty Lue. I mean, they got to figure it out.
yeah, I listen. I think the Ty Lue thing, man, like was kind of here and there, and I think Steve Ballmer is like kind of putting his faith on. Cause you got to remember, Ty Lue had this team went back when they had Lou Williams and Pat and Pat Bev and Montrezl
Oh,
Harrell.
that was Doc Rivers.
That
Doc
was
Rivers.
Doc Rivers. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
absolutely right. That was Doc
I'm
Rivers.
still mad we ain't get Udoka. Like I know Breeze love fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, not.
it dropped.
Yeah, so I think they might drop. But Udoka would have been way because he was on our coaching staff a while back. But I think that was a situation that kind of came and went, and then the situation he had with Boston, was like kind of a sticky situation. Pause. But I mean, everything ended up how it ended up, man. I mean, I think we had an opportunity to retool real quick, and then give ourselves a multitude of directions of where to go, though. But for sure, though. But
Yeah.
it
Oh,
look like all the Brooklyn parts of this party done left, man. So I'm gonna see what else we could do, man. Because we gotta prepare for them damn Celtics, bro. That's a team I despise. With every fiber in my being, bro. Like I'm like, nah, I don't approve of nothing that they stand for, bro. Like, but yeah, let me rock, man. BJ was definitely it was a good one tonight, man. Like, appreciate the podcast, man. Shout out to everybody on the pod.
salute.
Yeah, definitely, man.
My fault, y'all. I clicked the button by accident, but I was talking about how bad we ain't get Udoka, man. Where we could have got him. JV is cool. I think he's showing what he can do right this season, but Udoka, I wish we'd have got him, man.
Yeah. He got Houston 4-3 right now. So yeah, I've always
Right.
given him
Wasn't they the
credit.
worst team in the league last year?
Yeah, they was terrible. It was bad. That's
Yeah.
what coaching does, man. Nick Nurse got Philly looking how they playing right now, 6-1. They just beat Boston.
Facts. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
out too, man. I just wanted to sign back on, say salute. Know what I mean, good game, man. I enjoyed the game. Win or loss, I was ready, but I'm glad we got the win. Know what I mean, and I think y'all ain't as bad as y'all look right now.
True.
Oh yeah. I said early in the show what it was, man, and you know, what's funny about it? The team we are one game in the loss column behind Golden State, who 6-3 right now. So
Yeah.
season just started, man. So Again,
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah,
gonna
that's
have
how it
something to say
is.
about us.
That's what I kept telling all these Nets fans on the other stream. Remain calm. It is the beginning of the season. Remain calm. Everybody is in panic mode. We need to trade. We need to do this. Remain calm. We 6 games in.
6 games in, bro.
But yo, salute y'all. Safety.
Oh, salute. You still there, Bo?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
So what's your you didn't get too many of your thoughts and so you said you would start Harden or you would start Westbrook?
I say I would start Russ. He's already been with the team. He's already been doing good with the team. I like that his pace is better than Harden. Harden, when we got him, it's kind of like slowed it down. So yeah, we need to get more out in the fast break and run more. So I would definitely say we should start Russ. Plus, James Harden would just benefit the bench more. That's all I really think.
I mean, whether it's Russ, whether it's Harden starting, I don't really. I mean, you can make a case Russ could start. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I just thought, man, I mean, Harden would start because he's more with the pace of Kawhi and PG, but I mean, he has been there, so you know,
Yeah, he play with them better too. James Harden kind of needs to get acclimated to the team a little bit.
right. So, how you feel things happen in Dallas?
Dallas. I watched him a little bit. I'm not too sure about him. I feel like we should come out and play good against him. We gotta win that game. That's the game we need to win. We can't be on a 3-game losing streak.
Isn't it an in-season tournament game?
Hold on, let me check.
I think that is, if I'm not
It is
mistaken.
this
Yes.
Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that what happened last year with Russ? How he was on a 5-game winning or losing streak, and everybody was talking about how bad that trade was.
Oh yeah, somebody said that in the comments. I was like, yeah, that is true. And it
Yeah, I
wasn't
feel
even
like
Russ' fault. It's just kind of just a team. It's just we had to figure stuff out.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
that's the frustrating part of any process. I mean, you're gonna have to go through it. So that's what it is. So yeah, that's an in-season tournament game.
Yeah, we definitely got to get things started back up against the Mavericks. Grizzlies, that's a lock. I already know we're beating the Grizzlies. We just got to get ready for the Nuggets. We can't play how we playing against the Nuggets. We got to start with Dallas and then the Grizzlies.
But Denver's bench, and people ain't paying attention to this. Denver's bench has went down to the point where now you got Jamal Murray out the game. Now pay attention to this too, because I think when people saw with the game tonight with Brooklyn that their stars are out, whatever, then they feel like they was have an easy win. But these teams are showing they got depth, so you got to be able to play throughout the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Denver, even though they don't have Jamal Murray, they still have a system over there that run through that big, you know, big Serbian cat. So every game has to come down to simply just sticking to the game plan. I already knew this was going to be a process. This is not going to be something that is going to be done overnight. But because it's the Clippers, everybody expecting us, be in the championship talks. Every game they're going to overreact. Every game they're going to make a video. Every game, this, that, and the other. That's what it's going to be. So I already expected. I already knew it was coming. But yeah, that's what's going to be, man.
Yeah, and you can't expect that early on in the season. Nobody's looking in championship form at this early.
Yeah, I know. Boston just dropped another game.
Yeah.
So they lose 4 or 5 games straight. Oh, they frauds. I mean, people funny, man. People funny. He would say it's a size thing, but Brooklyn, they're a smaller team than us, and they got out rebounded, and we still lost. So is it still size or what is it?
Nah, that was just defense, guard play.
Guard play. Can't stop nobody on the perimeter.
Yeah, you just had people running past Harden and Russell Westbrook. I was like, dang.
That's why you gotta split them up, man. That's why Terrence Mann has to start.
Not gonna work.
and you can't have Westbrook shoot more shots than the best damn player on the team. That can't happen. You can't
Yeah,
give him 18 shots to Kawhi's 16.
yeah. If anything, you should be feeding Kawhi, not taking shots away from him.
But do you feel Kawhi is demanding the ball, or do you feel like he's kind of like just being a little bit? Because ever since the Laker game, he's been kind of just reserved, man.
Yeah, he has been passing. You shouldn't really have to. He shouldn't really have to demand the ball. He should. People should know to just get him the ball.
Hmm.
I think that's kind of like a thing about it.
Yeah, I mean, but do you think he puts himself in a position to get the ball? Because I'm seeing sometimes he stands in the corner too.
Yeah, he probably is.
I don't
Like,
know if that's just a scheme by Coach Lue or if that's just what he's choosing to do. What is that like? I feel like he should be catching the ball at the high post or the elbow or somewhere where the guard can visibly see him and where he can call for it and he can get the basketball, not
yeah,
stand camped up in the corner.
I definitely think he need more post ups too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Kawhi's game is simply catch the ball in his spots and operating. It's not
Yeah,
dribbling on the perimeter. It's not coming off, 3-point screens. That's not his game.
yeah. I don't think we've been doing a good job of setting him up neither.
And that's a reason why I don't mind you can start Westbrook, but I think Harden does a better job of setting up guys than Westbrook. I think Westbrook is just it's not the playmaker Harden is. I
True.
think Harden only shot 9 shots tonight. So he's not getting the offense out of sync. Westbrook went 6 for 18 tonight. And
Yeah,
can't be a double negative. You can't be inefficient and give up points on the offense end. You can't do it.
yeah. Nah, that's not good.
Yeah. Um, he said, I'm expecting Kawhi to guard Embiid and Joker. Drew Holiday did. He's probably going to guard every best offensive player in the league. He guarded Maxey too. He's going to be on Wemby watch. Yeah.
I don't know about him guarding those centers. I think we would leave that up to Zubac, a power forward or small forward. Yeah.
So you in on Zubac or you out on him?
I mean, we kind of have to play him. He's the only center we got. We got to figure out a way to make him better, I guess. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, man.
We just
He
got to
said
tackle problems one at a time.
exactly. So the top problems. What are the top problems you in your on your list?
Defense, that should be the main concern. Then we should worry about the offense, which I think they probably go together. Like eliminating one problem on defense might help with the offense.
Hmm. See, I'm gonna see if I can pull up some of these post game interviews. I know they talked about it. I can put them up on the screen. Um, so are you in LA? Are you in a different part of the country?
Different part of the country. I'm in the South.
Oh yeah, what area you at? What state?
Bama,
How'd you become a Clipper fan?
Lob City. When I was a kid, watching them.
Oh, where? That's what's up. Let me see. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna put this on the screen, see if you can hear it. All right. And let me know in the comments if y'all can see the screen as well. Give me a thumbs up. Can you see it, Bolt?
Yeah.
All right. 1 second. All right, let me play it. Can you hear it?
Mm-mm. Well, you know, I can hear now. It's a little low. Yeah, I can hear it, but just like barely. It's a little low in the audio.
You still there, Bo?
I am still here. I was listening to it.
Man, one thing he could do, because I know he said it's a little difficult for him to, be able to have the offense and get used to it. One thing he can do is just play defense. I understand. I understand you don't want to step on nobody's toes, and I believe him because he only took 9 shots, 8 shots tonight. So you can see he's trying to pass. But one way that the team can use you if you can play defense. Um, so I don't know, the art of defense has kind of just been lost now in the NBA. Like
Yeah.
players don't take pride on defense. I don't know why. That they just think it's one side of the floor, but guys do not take pride on defense anymore.
I seen him play defense. It was just in like moments. He don't play defense all the time.
Yeah, he's Allen and G said after a couple hours of game, I'm still mad. I need to trade Powell for the defensive forward. How do you feel about that?
I was kind of feeling like we need to move off of Norman Powell last year. We kind of got Bones kind of coming up. He really should have got more minutes this game. I don't know what happened. He got like 6 minutes.
The Bones' problem is, and it's not really a problem because he's still so young. It's just his IQ, bro. Like,
He don't got the best IQ. He was
his
throwing bad
them,
passes and turnovers.
them jump passes, man. I was talking about this against the Knicks. I'm like, bro, this little nigga keep on throwing these bad passes to the corner, and it's just getting intercepted every time. But
Yeah,
I give him a pass because he's 24 years old or 23, whatever. Norman Powell's 31, man. Like that dude, it's like I be watching him sometimes. I be like, bro, who you throwing the ball to?
yeah, I
Just
don't understand it.
you should be set. You should be a pro enough to know how to throw a correct off 2 feet pass and stop doing all of them jump passes and swing it in and all that shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't be understanding it.
Yo, bro, like it completely takes our team out of rhythm. We
Yeah.
the same thing happened against the Knicks the other night. Now, this is the funny part. If we would have won these 2 games and not lost, we wouldn't be talking about all this. But since we lost, it is what it is. But I saw the same thing against the Knicks. We was up for most of the game. Then the fourth quarter comes and we just get blown out the water. The same thing that happened tonight. We in the contention up to the third, fourth quarter, and in the fourth quarter they just blow the lead open. It's the same shit. So it
Yeah,
can't be that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it won't be the worst thing if they learn from it. At least that's the thing about losing. You got a lot to learn, a lot to figure out.
Bro, we're not even getting blown out and we're playing so bad. Like, look at the team. You know how I can tell if a team is bad? Look at the Lakers tonight, how they lost.
Oh yeah, that was just sad.
Bro, you will not find us losing a game like that by damn near 40.
Out. That's our problem. We just need to close out.
That's why I thought Kawhi was the guy. That's why I thought. I mean, I think roles are a big deal. People gotta know who their role is, bro. Like you can't be out shooting the stars, bro. Somebody needs to, yeah, let Westbrook know you can't outshoot Kawhi Leonard.
I don't care what the situation is. I don't care if people ain't doing nothing. I don't care. You can't just be taking things into your own hands, playing hero ball. Still gotta stay within the team.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Um, but you got anything else you want to share before we shut the live down?
All I know is we better we better play better against Dallas. We better get a win, and then Memphis. That's already a lock. I don't think we can play bad enough to lose to Memphis. We just gotta get ready for Denver.
Yeah, we won every home game, which is crazy. That's it's not being talked about too. We've won every single home game,
Yeah.
and you know it's funny. The teams that we beat at home are better than these roads. Orlando's better, and who else did we beat? We beat Portland or the Spurs, and we beat Orlando.
Played a pretty good defensive game, Portland. We need to try to figure out how to play defense like we did against Portland. I know they ain't that great, but we played some pretty good defense.
Well, they were all aggressive, man. Like PG had 5 steals. Westbrook was, locking up, Scoot Henderson. I mean, we were just more aggressive. Zubac was able to, what I'm saying, protect the rim the way he did. Like and it's just again, and we're 3-0 at home. I don't think people are talking about this. We're 3-0 at home. We're 0-4 on the road.
Yeah.
So it's funny how people want to make assumptions and say somebody's not a championship team. Now I get it. Like we're getting into how do you determine if you're a championship team at the beginning of the season?
You can't, because I guarantee you a lot of championship teams have started off rough.
Yeah, man, you don't make those claims until like halfway through the year, bro.
Yeah.
So we got Dallas on Friday, got the Grizzlies on Sunday, and then we got the Nuggets on Tuesday. So we gotta tune in and see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like we'd be positive come Denver, because Denver's like the 10th game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but they gotta fix that lineup. They gotta do it now. I'm happy they made this trade now rather than the middle of the season. Because they
Yeah,
gotta fix that lineup, bro.
we can get all this stuff out now instead of later.
Yeah, man. But all right, bro. We'll be back on Friday night. So
Okay,
appreciate you coming through, dog.
no problem.
All right. Peace. All right, that was my guy, Bo. Smash the like button as y'all come in here. So recap. Losses to the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks. Really, honestly, it's gonna go by a game to game situation. Like everyone expects the Clippers to, you know, win out. Um, have a bunch of, dubs this year. And it's something like it's just that it just doesn't work like that when you bring in that big of a trade so early and often, right? And even with that trade, we haven't lost these games by a large margin, man. That's why I came in with the smile on my face. Now, of course, you want the win, but trade everybody and that is unrealistic. They gotta split that backcourt up. They gotta, put more defensive minded players on the court. Um, and I think they gotta establish roles. At the end of the day, Westbrook, you're not Kawhi Leonard, you're not Paul George. That's the pecking order. Kawhi, Paul George are the pecking order. Everybody else comes in after that, and you get what you get. You have an open shot, so be it. But you driving down the lane, trying to make something happen, and then you turn the ball over, or you take a bad shot, it puts us in a bad rhythm, bad situation. Instead of first looking for the best two players on the court on your team, giving them the ball. Right? So they're gonna have to figure out maneuver things, but we got a big game on Friday, first in season tournament game, so we got to be able to be ready for that. So y'all hit the like button, y'all have to share and subscribe. Cash App right there, $ BJ Matthews. If you enjoyed the podcast, make sure you guys support, share with your friends. Shout out to all my Brooklyn Nets fans, all my Brooklyn Nets people. Big fan Breezy. You guys are welcome anytime. Congratulations on the win tonight. It was great collaborating with you, my boy. We'll be doing it again soon. And if y'all want to continuously follow the Pull Up Basketball Podcast, y'all can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Until next time, respectfully say, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull it out. Peace. Out of here like swimwear. Like that. Woo!